YouTube and come on in here to get this thing popping, y'all. The vibes for today. Big shout out to Keys. Keys gave us the set the tone for today, which I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all, majority of y'all already been feeling. Divine union activated. That's all that's been. God damn, y'all. When I tell y'all, yo, this is not a game. This is not a false alarm. This is not a fucking false alarm, y'all. When I tell y'all, that is the only majority. Well, okay, besides like breakthrough videos, of course. But when I tell y'all, that's been one of the main things that's been flooding my goddamn energy. I swear to y'all, this is not right. This is not a fucking drill. This is not a drill. This is not a false alarm. Y'all, this shit is happening right the fuck now. You did TikTok, did y'all see that video I posted up? That I put that was on this day video that posted up. Why did that video pop up today? Out of all days, after the 7/7 portal? Come on now. And did y'all read the top of the video? The top of the video said bride and groom uploading. I already knew what the energy today was gonna be about. When I seen that video, I said, oh shit, here it go. Bride and groom uploading. Divine union activated. I mean full fucking activated. To whatever extent, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's situation is gonna be different coming into these divine unions. You know what I'm saying? So hey, however it is, whether it's a reuniting situation or whether it's a new situation, divine fucking union activated. This is not a drill. This is not a false alarm, guys. All right. What's up, Claudia? What's happening? What's up, Natasha? What happening? What's up, Keith? Wait, hold on. What the hell? I gotta pull my glasses out. Hold on. What the fuck? I gotta pull my binoculars out. Keith Alizé? What the fuck? Okay. What's happening with you? What's up, Keith? Hey, look. Oh, what's up, Tina May? What's happening? Hey, what's up? Y'all come on in here. What's up, Cal? What's on? I hope y'all feeling amazing. Hey, look. Hope y'all feeling great, feeling amazing. Like I said, divine union activated. Y'all better get ready for this. Hey, this shit is finna go crazy. I can already tell. You know what I'm saying? The energy out here been doing what it's doing. I know a lot of y'all social medias and shit been going crazy. I'm talking about, yeah, that's probably one of the main things, if not maybe the only thing that y'all keep seeing back to back. That's not happening for no reason. You know what I'm saying? This shit it's happening for a reason. Because right now it's timing, y'all. It's literally timing. You feel what I'm saying? Wait, hold on, what? Tina May. Hold on, you said, is that real? You said you had your wedding in Hawaii? Tina May, you married? Stop playing. Hold on. Wait, did that really happen? Cause what the hell? Wait. What's going on out here? Whoa, what's going on out here now? Hey, don't be surprised how these things play out, how these situations play out. I'm just being honest with y'all. You feel me? Don't be surprised. But look, we gonna pull on the energy. Y'all already know what time it is. Divine union energy. Good feelings, good vibes, good energy. You know what I'm saying? That type shit. I kind of want to go with something different today, though. Wait, what the fuck? I feel like I'm missing something. Okay, well, never mind. I guess we're going with these then. I guess the ancient didn't want to talk, cause they seem to want to make their presence known. So I guess we're going with the ancient cards, y'all, which I ain't used in a minute, so it's all good. It's time for them. All right, let's see what we got for y'all today. Divine Union 1111, 111-555-777-777 been on my ass. I can't speak for the rest of y'all, but like I just seen 1111 too. Between 1111 and 777 and 111. Oh, 2222 as well. But when I tell you them goddamn numbers right there, more so 777 and 111 been on my ass. Oh my God. I mean, really been on my ass. So I don't know if that's something that a lot of you guys may be experiencing right now in the time. Man, don't be surprised. All right. 32nd floor, yeah. Oh yeah. All right, hold on. Let me see something, y'all. Let me see. I know the anthem do though right quick before we get started. I kind of want to see where, cause it's love, right? So we're gonna do let's do 777 angel number love right quick, so we can see what it say. And then we're gonna alright, so look, y'all, 777 in love. 777 signifies a period of spiritual alignment, deep connections, and potential for significant growth. It suggests that your current relationship, if you're in a current relationship, or one is about to enter your life, is guided by higher forces and may be a soulmate or karmic connection. It encourages you to trust in divine timing and focus on deepening your bond, while also highlighting the importance of personal growth and self-discovery. One of the biggest things that a lot of these energies, I'm looking at 411 too. That's another number too. 411 keep popping up on me. One of the biggest things that these energies with the 777 has been teaching you guys is that you are not on the wrong path when it comes down to your love life. Meaning a lot of you guys may be in situations where you may be where you may have pulled back from somebody, you may have separated from somebody, or even if you guys are in a rocky situation and you constantly second guessing yourself. You constantly in your head debating about if you made a wrong decision, or if something was spirit is telling you with that 777 number that you did not make a wrong decision. Your heart, your spirit felt something and you reacted to it. Now, I understand it's a difference between somebody who self-sabotage. Now, if you self-sabotage something, you will feel that energy and spirit of conviction, which is something that us chosen ones cannot run from. No matter how bad we try to. You can't run from the spirit of conviction. It's gonna hunt you every time you feel something. Meaning like this. You know you did something out of self-sabotage. You know you did something that went against what spirit, the Most High God, may have aligned for you. And every time a message come across your FYP or come across your feed on YouTube that basically talks about what you did in the reflection of what you did, you feel convicted of it. You feel wrong. You don't even want to sit there and listen to the message because your spirit make you feel like, damn, that's the shit that you did. When you know you did something out of pure intention or divine introspection, you may get a message that kind of corresponds to what you did, that'll try to make it seem like something else outside of what you felt, and you won't feel convicted about that shit. You'll hear that shit, you'll hear that shit or see that shit, and you'll be like, oh, okay. You don't feel spiritually convicted. But when you know that you played the wrong part to that situation, or that you reacted out of emotion, or you reacted out of something that was like a low vibration, you would be spiritually convicted through that shit. You feel what I'm saying? So that's another thing too. When you guys say 777, that's a very stern reminder to you guys that whatever you did, however you get, like you basically did, there was no right or wrong way with whatever intention that you did. Like it was meant to happen the way that it was meant to happen. For whatever reason, we don't know. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason it is, we don't know. But we know that the Most High God, the spirit team, always got a plan, even if we don't understand it or see it. You feel what I'm saying? So with these divine unions activated, for some of y'all, it could have took for you guys to separate from somebody in order to come into alignment with your divine union, with your sacred person. For some of y'all, it could have took for y'all to separate from somebody, for this person to have a wake-up call to realize, like, hey, I'm about to lose the best motherfucking thing I ever had in my life, which is gonna do it. It's gonna spark them. It's gonna give them that energetic push. It's gonna give them that energetic acknowledgement to who you are to their life, and the fact that you are it. Cause a lot of y'all were dealing with people who player energies, non-committal, fear, overthinking, stuck in contentment, whatever the situation was. Family members, they had third-party blockages, past lovers, or karmics and shit that were attached to them. They was dealing with every goddamn thing that could have kept y'all from coming from fully aligning. You feel what I'm saying? So a lot of y'all spirit had to cause these situations to happen to give their ass a wake-up call for them to realize what the fuck they was finna lose. And for a lot of y'all, it had to happen that way. Despite the fact that some of y'all may have been fucked up about it or felt some type of way about it, you know what I'm saying? It had to happen that way. You feel me? So don't be beating yourself down around it. If you getting them for that 777 number more particularly, that spirit will letting you know you are on the right track. Because ain't no way in the sense that you feel like, you know, you did something that was in betterment for who you are and for where you're going, and you challenging yourself about it. That's why. Why are you beating yourself down about doing something, about making a power move that you felt like was breadcrumbing you or not reciprocating to you for what you know you felt and deserve for the time and the season that you in? I say this all the time. Somebody can be a good ass person, but they may just not be the good person for you. And I know sometimes they go over people's heads. Somebody can be a good person, but just not be a good person for you. They may not be ready for what you're ready for. They may not be in alignment, the frequency of what you manifesting for in your life, in your love life. And it's okay. And that's completely okay. It's nothing wrong with that. But the thing about it is when people be holding on to situations for too long, when you know you're not feeling the way that you know you should feel. So now all of a sudden you find yourself trying to appease to all their traumas while yours is being triggered, and you having to hide it and put it to the backside because you don't want to feel like you self-sabotaging something. That's not how this works. When you aligning with somebody, there's going to be an equal give and take reciprocity from all aspects. Is it going to be perfect? I'm not saying it. But the bigger parts of what you guys may be established, especially if y'all have been vocal and talked about these things, there's going to always be a fucking change. And we ain't talking about one that's going to take forever to do. Only reason being because this person would acknowledge that they don't want to lose you. So why the fuck would they take forever to make the change? It's not going to work like that. No, we're talking about things through a soul healing perspective. Now, you can't expect just the soul healing part to just happen overnight. That's not going to happen. But we're talking about infliction of physical action to prevent something from becoming worse. You cannot dodge that shit. It's the same thing with y'all. If y'all doing something that this person feel it's causing them to make them feel some type of way or make them feel rejected, and they vocalize it to you, why wouldn't you change it? It may not be the fact that it's gonna change overnight, but the aspect of watching the progress change should be implemented. You feel what I'm saying? So when we're talking about incorporating, and when you guys seeing majority of those numbers like that, it's just basically saying, get out your head. Get out your head. You made the right move. You did what you had to do. And for a lot of y'all, that's when your timeline changed. Tell me online. Your whole FYP, everything changed. The type of numbers you start seeing, everything changed the moment that you stood on fucking business and chose you. Everything. Y'all started seeing more marriage videos. Y'all start seeing more sacred union videos. You start seeing videos about releasing, standing on business boundaries. It wasn't about the fact that this person could have been a bad person. It had nothing to do about that. It's just the fact that whatever they was in their life, they was causing a blockage from you guys moving forward, that your spirit team said, hell no, we can't do this. We can't do this. It ain't shining down on nobody, but we can't do this. My person done been through enough with this. Hey, this is what this situation is. We got to keep this shit pushing. Hey, big God, we got to pull the plug. It ain't that personal, but they stuck here and we trying to get here. Which is a big thing of why you guys always, every time y'all come in here, what I tell y'all, go with the flow. Allow things to flow. Don't be trying to control things. Not in this energy. Maybe with past stuff. Maybe with past relationships. Maybe that could have been a thing. For a lot of us, that was a thing in past relationships. We want to go easy and everything and embrace the aspect of everything. But this is not that time, man. And I'm sorry, not sorry if that offends somebody. I can't apologize for something that I'm not in control over. All I am is the messenger. And I'm telling y'all from what I'm experiencing through clients who break pumping and clients who allowing things to flow. All of them scared. Every last one of them scared, nervous, don't know what the fuck to anticipating. Some of them anticipating negative shit happening. All of them are scared. But I can also tell y'all, the ones that's actually just letting shit flow and just things and allowing things to be what it is, they are the fucking happiest. And the ones who trying to control and break pumping, shit falling the fuck apart. How, I mean, I wouldn't know how, you know what I'm saying, how setting of a tone you would want to receive if somebody is telling y'all this is what's going on and this is what's going to happen if you don't do this. Spirit gives warning before destruction. Warning comes before destruction. Huh? Ego comes before, pride comes before the fall. And when you talk about when you dealing with people who want to control things, who want to do things, look, I should have expected that to happen. I should have expected it to happen. So I'm definitely talking to somebody over here. Somebody over here, your ego and your pride may be exactly the reason why your downfall, or maybe why you going through what the fuck you going through now. I can about guarantee. I'm talking to somebody over here who watching. Your ego and pride is exactly why you going through what you're going through now, or about to. Yeah, I know. I get up out this motherfucker too. I get the fuck up out of here too. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna reject the energy. Anyways, back to what I was saying though. Warning coming for destruction. Warning coming for destruction. And pride coming for the fall. You know what I'm saying? Let these situations flow for what it is. Especially if there's no red flags, there's no back and forth, there's nothing that's actually stopping or blocking you guys to where the shit can be unhappy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like for a bigger part of y'all, like you guys having, a lot of you guys with these relationships is causing y'all to handle other parts of your life that you may have been running from, or you haven't been handling. What you mean by that, Grand? Meaning these divine unions that y'all coming into is gonna cause you to start seeing friends, family, your own ways, your own ego or pride for exactly what the fuck it is, because you can't run from it no more. This person gonna call out shit. This person gonna bring up things. This person gonna be moving a certain type of way that's gonna reflect everything around you that's not of what it seems. It's gonna be a whole for it. Ain't gotta be the fact this person coming in intentionally doing nothing. It ain't gotta be the fact of none of that. It's the fact that this person came into your life to shed light on everything going on around you, to wake you up for things that you may not even be seeing. And it's okay. That's what it's supposed to do. That's the whole point of this divine sacred union. We've been saying this for the longest. You guys coming into these new unions, we're going to do it. It was going to trigger your ass in some way, shape, form, or fashion. That's exactly what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to trigger the shit out you. Not from a bad, but so that you can start even things you're not doing within yourself. Things that you've been holding back from. Things that you've been like inner work that you haven't been handling. Hell, shadow work for some of you that you ain't been handling. Like I just said before, seeing family, friends, shit, everything around you that you may have been blindsided to. This person kind of shedding light to around you. You feel what I'm saying? But that's exactly what they're supposed to do. Like I said, your own ways, your own ego, the certain habits and addictions that y'all have. I'm just being real. How many of y'all done came in alignment to it with this person? Because some of y'all have. That came into alignment with this person, and this person was calling out shit, calling out things that you do that even your intuition probably already been on your ass about. I can about guarantee y'all, and I guarantee for some of y'all, how many of y'all in here did that to somebody? Call that shit that they doing. Their intuition already been telling them goddamn to quit to put that goddamn smoking down. And then you come in, maybe you don't do that. Because you don't do that 9 times out of 10. You 9 times out of 10, you don't do that. And you end up bringing up something to them, or you end up it gonna feel like conviction to them. It's gonna feel like conviction because you gonna say something. Why you doing that? Well, what's the, you know what I'm saying? It may not be like you antagonizing it, but it's because spirit needed you to do that, because the spirit team probably was already on their ass about it anyways. and they just wasn't listening. Shit. But I'm just giving you guys an example of when I say that this is how these things are gonna go. You feel me? Calling out things, like I said, calling out things around them that they are not doing. You may be dealing with somebody who's a fucking procrastinator. Somebody who's a heavy ass procrastinator. Somebody who's very, very like put things off to the last minute. You may be one of those type of people that when y'all get around this person, you like, come on, let's do it, let's get it. It's gonna start exposing things. It's gonna start exposing them to them, because they're gonna realize like, damn, I really been bullshitting. I procrastinating all this damn time, and then you come in and you get shit motioning for them, and goddamn one day some shit that they been bullshitting with for the last 6 months, a year, 2 years of their life, and you done got shit rolling for them in one goddamn day. That's a wake up call. That's that blink, 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 blink. God damn. Now they feeling triggered. Something about that gonna trigger them because they feel like, damn, now it's looking like you trying to control their life. And see, this is why for a lot of y'all, when a lot of these people start running or they start blocking y'all off, this is why. Because now you starting to look like a trigger to them now, because you causing them to do everything. You showing everything around them, exposing everything around them that they felt like they didn't want to do. They felt like they wasn't what they wasn't wanting to jump into or handle, which is gonna start causing what? It's gonna start causing mishap. It's gonna start causing confusion. It's gonna start causing a ripple effect between y'all, which is ultimately gonna look like what? Drama. Confusion. Because now everything around your energy that's supposed to feel comfortable from when from the energy that they felt from you when they initially met you, or when y'all initially came into alignment. Think about it like this. I'm finna tell y'all how this shit go. They could have got attracted to you or caught attention from you because of your confidence, because of your bluntness, because of how you carry yourself, the way your health, the way that you take care of yourself health-wise. These were all the things that attracted them to you from the beginning. But as soon as these things started spitting off into their life, the fact that you honest, that you call shit for what it is, these were shit that turned them the fuck on, boy. Listen to me, sis. Bro, listen to me. This is the same things that turned them on when they seen you. They like, man, this shit so motherfucking sexy that they do. Yeah. But as soon as you started doing it to their life, it became a problem. That was intention. That's called divine intervention. Attention. Spirit needed you to do that. The shit that, but why? Because the same shit they turned them on that they seen in you, it's the same thing what that was reflecting back to them. They seen everything in you that they seen in themselves. They probably just didn't know how to get there. What you mean by that, Grand? They said, God, I want to, God, I want to quit these things, the addictions that I do. I want to quit this smoking thing that I do. I want to expose. Ooh, come on, Grand. Come on, hey, y'all hit that like button for your boy. Let's get this thing to 100K. Hit that share button. Hit that like button. YouTube. Come on now, you in here, give your boy some energetic love. Come on now. Hit that like button, hit that share button, drop them gills. Come on, let's get it. They put that prayer up. They put that manifestation up. They say, God, God, please expose the snakes around me. Show me who everybody is around me, God, please. I'm ready for change. Get rid of the people that's projecting towards me. That's praying and manifesting on my downfall. 2 days later, boom, your ass show up. Ta-da! You exposing who the fuck are everybody around them. You exposing their friends, their best friends for snakes. You exposing their goddamn family member for snakes. Cause see, the thing is, they prayed and manifested, but they didn't know how to fuck. They didn't expect it to come the way that it came. They didn't expect you to be the one fucking voice of enlightenment. They didn't expect you to be the one to come in flashing the goddamn flashlight on everything and everybody. They didn't expect it. They didn't expect you to be the one to cause them or be the effect for them to show them everything about their damn self that they've been sleeping on. They didn't expect you to be the one that they was going to fall in love with. They didn't expect you to be the one that was gonna be a change, that was gonna help them, make them want to change their life. That was gonna make them want to be a better person. That was gonna finally make them really feel love. Make them want to commit to something or to somebody. They didn't expect that. They didn't see this shit coming. It blindsided them, gang. So now you in a situation right now, or this person in this situation right now, where they obsessing over the thoughts, the feelings, reading text messages, past text messages, looking at past pictures if y'all got pictures. The truth shit that you told to them. Cause a lot of y'all told them some shit, and I guarantee y'all, you told them some shit that you even feel bad about saying to them. You said some shit to them, and you was like, damn, should I have said that? Damn, should I have told them that kind of truth? Should I have been that honest with them? Yeah. You needed to tell them that. They needed to hear that shit. They needed to hear it. Because if they know that you truthful, if they know that you blunt spoken, how the hell could they expect for you not to? And it might have hurt their feelings in the moment. But I guarantee you somewhere down that line, they had a wake-up call. Because a lot of them, especially for people that y'all, whether y'all current in relationship now, or whether y'all split up from this person, whatever the situation is, I guarantee they playing back that shit that you told them. And I guarantee you that spirit showing them through their motherfucking life what you said was truth. Somebody done got a revelation. Somebody done got a revelation. Y'all thought this change or whatever the affliction of the change was just gonna come out of the blue? No. Or should I say down the line? Further down the line? No. Spirit just needed you to plant the seed, to be that wake up call, to be that voice of reasoning, because maybe this person ain't never really truly had it. Not to the extent where it was coming from people who wanted to hold on to them or who was using them, whether they was using them for money, health. I said health, shit, health. Energy vampire, ciphering. I just said fucking health. Why the fuck would somebody be using somebody for health? Energy vampire. That's the only thing I can pull from that. Somebody who's ciphering off of their energy, manifesting off of their energy. Energy vampire. I wanted to say healing. That was my intention to say healing. So yeah, but I say all that to say this. You see in 777, all these certain numbers, this is spirit way of letting you know that for you not to be in your head, that things are playing out the way that they're supposed to play out. Don't be over there beating yourself down thinking that you made a wrong move or a bad decision. Hey, everybody got their own different reason for seeing it, but if you in this perspective of it, or you on this side of the situation and you seeing 777, then that's why you seeing it. All right. So just giving y'all the breakdown on that, so y'all got them, so y'all can understand. All right. Somebody feeling abandoned. Somebody is feeling abandoned. Somebody feeling alone. I feel like a part of that wake up call that I was just telling y'all about this, the fact that somebody may feel like this person could have maybe underestimated you guys' presence to their life, because maybe they got so used to getting so caught up into everything else around their life before you guys got there. You know what I'm saying? That it made that, or even the fact that this person could have been being used by so many people, that they got so content with that being their life. As I said, a lot of y'all very blunt spoken. So when y'all connected with this person, you probably was asking them like, damn, why you doing it? Why you doing that? Stop doing that for that. Stop doing that for that person. Start standing up for yourself. Start speaking your truth. You got to understand, y'all was planting all these seeds into this person's head. So now, to the extent where you guys maybe, if y'all are currently with this person, where y'all may not be maybe communicating heavily, or y'all just had y'all times where y'all maybe sleeping in different bedrooms, or y'all sleeping in the living room, somebody sleeping, whatever situation, this person is starting to replay all the time. Basically, the aspect of where y'all not heavily connecting and touching and kissing and consoling each other like y'all used to. Or if you guys may have separated from this person. Spirit is basically showing this person everything that you basically told them now about having to stand up for themselves, be vocal, setting their boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Even to the aspect of respecting who they are as an emperor or an empress. Cause some of y'all maybe told them that, like why you be letting people play with you like that? You know what I'm saying? Shit, to that extent, Spirit is basically showing this person everything that y'all told them now. To the aspect where this person somebody may be feeling abandoned, somebody feeling lonely. Somebody feeling lonely. Cause your energy not there, not around. They may thought that they were sustaining life through these people that they was around before. But it's like, since you guys done disconnected from them, like they don't feel the same. They feel lonely. And you know what? That's a big ass wake up call. If you talking about this person could have thought that they was coasting through life, or maybe they felt like what their life before you was happiness, and then you come into their life and show them and actually give them unconditional love, that's gonna make a motherfucker think about it. That's gonna make a motherfucker go back and start questioning everything and everybody around them that they thought was unconditional love. Once you come in and actually start showing this and giving this person a truth unconditional, I don't give a fuck if this person could have had a past person. For some of y'all, it could have been a baby mama, baby daddy. It could have been a karmic ass lover that they was dealing with, whatever the situation is. Whether, like I said, family, friends, job, every goddamn thing. This person looking at everybody's side eye right now. That's it. I ain't got that shit. They even looking at the little baby. They got that the little baby only got that crowd when they want some. I'm like, hold on. Hold on, shit. They even looking at the little baby sideways now. Goddamn, this little motherfucker only crowd when they want a bottle. They only want a bottle. They want to goddamn be held all night now. I say, hey, goddamn, they looking at everything sideways now, goddamn, but they don't matter who it is. They goddamn dog burger. Motherfucker only goddamn get that hollering when they want some attention. When they hungry, okay, hey, I'm watching your ass now. Goddamn dog burger. Goddamn dog being goddamn hungry all goddamn day. And they looking at the dog sideways. They ain't even fed the goddamn dog. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I'm trying to tell you, but y'all got somebody looking at question everybody though. Well, everything. Is this really unconditional? Goddamn, I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But that's how that's how unconditional love will do you. When spirit needed you guys to connect for you to be able to goddamn be able to give them that type of energy, that type of love. That is why. They need this person to have a wake-up call so that they can look at everybody around them and actually realize who is really giving them that unconditional love and who the fuck is not. And you want me to tell you the biggest aspect of this, or the biggest wake-up of this situation? How the fuck can you tell me that but before y'all got there, this person could have been feeling like they was living the most happiest life or whatever? Why is it that once y'all gone, now the fuck they not? Why is it that once y'all gone and y'all done separated, they sit back looking at it's not everybody around them, but a lot of people, a lot of connections, attachments that they had. Why they sit back looking at motherfuckers and realizing and having that feeling like they really alone? How before you got there, this person felt like they had so much grounding, even with friends and connections that they had before. Hear me out. Even with friends, connections that they felt they had before. Why is it that as soon as you guys had this for those y'all that's together, y'all had that fallout, or for those y'all who separate from this person, why the fuck is it that now they feel like you was the closest person that they had, that you was the realest person they had on their fucking team? Why now they feel alone? Because you reciprocated to them in a way that was authentic. You didn't reciprocate to them in a way that they felt like it had to be transactional. Listen, understand this. The realistic thing about life, and this is even for myself. I had this realization a while back. And when I say transactional, I'm gonna break that down. Everything in life is transactional. I had a major wake-up call when I was thinking about this, because we always, people always try to use this transaction thing as if it's not no. If we actually think about it, every fucking thing we do in life, especially in love, is transactional. Why? Because in order for you to be able to keep giving to something to somebody, they have to be giving it back to you in return. That is a transactional energy. The definition of transaction is exchange for exchange. Giving something and receiving something in return. That's transactional. So now we got to start being more mindful about how we use the word. Let's use equal transactional. Let's use equally yoked transaction. Not unbalanced transaction. See, that's what it is. This person had been dealing with people for so long that was breadcrumbing them, because that's what breadcrumbing is. Breadcrumbing is still a form of transaction. It's just not equal transaction. This person had been used to dealing with people for so long who was breadcrumbing or giving them unequal transaction, that for them to align with you and for you to be giving them a balanced transaction. Oh, I love that word right there. I'm using that one. Goddamn, I'm using that one. Balanced transaction. For you to be giving them balanced transactional love, huh? It was triggering. It felt good. It was enlightening to actually actually embody with somebody who understands me, who don't just come to take from me mentally, spiritually. Because you gotta understand, everything ain't about material. Energy is just as valuable. Energy is just as important as any damn thing. Somebody who don't come and just take my energy, who don't just drain me out and then leave me with nothing. No, you don't do that. You come in and you pouring this person, you overflowing this person, and you making them feel they didn't have nobody around them that was doing that for them, gang. You better hear me out. They didn't have I don't give a fuck if it was a friend, a best friend, no, and wasn't nobody filling their cup up the way that you was. And if this person, if this is somebody that's gonna come back into connection with you guys, I guarantee they're gonna tell y'all this. They gonna tell y'all that they forsake that they had forsaken you guys' connection. They had forsaken the type of love and energy. Appreciate the gifts, family, that you was giving them. That it took them to have to sit back and realize that nobody was pouring into them. I don't give a damn if it was a family, a friend, or nobody else was pouring into them the way that you was pouring into them. They had a wake-up call. Cause like I said, if that was the situation, why is it that once you separated from them, or once y'all had this fallout, why is it that now they feel lonely? That means nobody was reciprocating to them. Nobody was pouring into them the way that you was. They were so used to attaching to people who tore them down. They was so used to attaching to people who only held on to for what they could do for them, that could control them, that could manipulate their energy, that was taken from them. But you wasn't that type of person. You was the type that want to pour into them, that want to overflow. You want to see them at their best place in life, even if it had nothing to do with you. A form of unconditional love. Shit. Hear me out. You talking about a real active love? You want to know a real active love? It's when you want to see somebody elevate, you want to see somebody heal, you want to see somebody in the best place that they could be in their fucking life, even if it has nothing to do with you. You just want to see them in their best because you know that they deserve to be there. Why? Because you're a reflection of them. You know what it feels like to be used, to be used up. You know what it feels like. So you can sit back and watch this person and say, man, you don't deserve that. You don't deserve that. You deserve to have people around you who gonna pour into you the same way you pour into the world. Even the protector need a fucking protector sometimes. Even a protector needs a protector sometimes. Why? Because you're going to fall weak sometimes. You're going to fall wounded sometimes for trying to protect everybody else. And you're going to need somebody that when you get tired and you drop to your knees and you got that sword on the ground because you tired, you need somebody who's going to stand in front of you and say, hold on, say, I got you, baby. Go ahead and rest up. And I'm finna slay this shit till you get right. You need that. You need that. Take that time to get yourself together, to get your energy up. I got you. I'm finna ward this shit off. I'm finna tear these motherfuckers up until you get right, babe. Come on, let's get it. You need that. You need that. It's okay to want to walk around all day like you got it all together, Brody. I understand. That's a survival. Oh my God. Come on, Spirit. Well, Spirit got me. God damn it, I'm clicking today. Come on, hit these lights, y'all. Let's get this thing up. It's some people out here need to hit it. Let's get this thing up. Look, that's a survival thing. You got programmed and got so used to being in survival mode that you feel like you always had to do everything by yourself. So when Spirit puts somebody into your life, that'll help take that weight off of you, that actually help take that pressure off of you, that actually pour into you. Sometimes it can be hard to receive. I just seen a message earlier, and it's a real life thing. And I do understand it, and I do feel like that's a receptive thing, that sometimes your mind needs time to catch up with things that your heart already knows. I do feel like that's a reflection of a real thing. Now, as y'all know, I'm very, I don't pick sides. Sometimes your mind does need time to catch up with things that your heart knows. You feel me? This is why it's so important for you guys to always reflect through action. Because a lot of times you may be in that position or place where your mind may be needing that time to catch up through your heart. But one thing about it, when somebody is energetically feeding or reciprocating to you, with you being a chosen one, a divine being, you're gonna naturally, want to get it back. When you in that divine energy where somebody is wholeheartedly reciprocating to you in that place, you're gonna naturally want to get it back. Despite the fact, what you mean by that, Grand Vibes? Hit me out. How many times y'all done had people who act hard, who play hard, who do all those things as far as their guard, but they actions still reflect the fact that they love your ass? You tell them that you love them all the time, and they be like, man, you don't love me. Or they'll never say it back. But they do all the things that reflect to you that they love you. The way they hug you, the way they kiss on you, the way y'all, the dates. I'm talking about setting up the dates. We talking about everything of a loving reflection that you physically not lacking. You may be spiritually lacking. Emotionally lacking, because this person because their mind need time to catch up with their heart, but their actions is what you looking at right now. The actions is still showing. So you sit back like, damn, they'll never tell me they love me. They'll never tell me whenever I say I love them. They'll never tell me they love me, but they always show it. When you tell them that you feel neglected, or you feeling something bound in a certain area of life or whatever, don't they fix it? They may not be, because you gotta understand, everybody's love language is not words of affirmation. Everybody's love language may not be vocal. Some people show it better through physical action. So when you in that energy, you like, well, I'm being neglected, whatever, suit you, and they show it to you physically. Where they say actions speak loud. Actions speak louder than words. A lot of y'all didn't pull back because of this person's words. No, y'all pull back because of the lack of action. Because even despite the fact that you were scared or nervous, etc., you didn't allow your actions to go lacking to their needs, to their wants. That's why you pulled back. That's why y'all had a fallout. It ain't had nothing to do with the lack of words. Because a lot of times y'all can feel the energy. Energy don't lie. If this person is showing up for you physically to where you ain't got to question the goddamn word, y'all ain't hearing me. It's a chain reaction. If the actions are showing it's very seldom that you're gonna be heavy in your head because their words are not really vocal all the time. You're gonna pick up because the action is gonna show itself. You didn't pull back because of the lack of words. You pull back because of the lack of action. You not showing nothing. You ain't saying it and you ain't showing. We got a problem. Or you saying it, but you ain't showing it. We got a fucking problem. We got a problem. Because now you're not feeling emotionally balanced. You're not feeling emotionally grounded. Why? Because people can say anything. People can say whatever, but some motherfucker can tell you they love you every single day and not show it physically. So that's why these days action, man. Look, I'm one of them type of people too. I'm one of them type of people right there. Like, you can tell me you love me every goddamn day, but I don't have too many situations with people who told me that and still stabbed me in my goddamn back. Had motherfucker tell me that they love me right to my face, and then tried to hurt me the next goddamn second. Right hand to God with my life. So that word, that love, that shit don't mean nothing if it ain't attached to genuine action. It don't really mean shit. Cause motherfucker can tell you they love you all day and still not show it. So you got to act. So actions to me speak louder than goddamn words. I'm one of those type with your action not really showing up for me. That's where I start getting rocky. And I guarantee for a majority of y'all in here, y'all the same goddamn way. So even despite the fact this person might have not been vocal all the time about what they felt, that wasn't the reason that wasn't the thing that caused the imbalance with y'all. That wasn't the main thing. For some of y'all, it could have been a little a percentage, but that wasn't the main thing. It was the lack of action that caused the fucking imbalance with y'all. So when we talking about dealing with a situation like this, you guys didn't just speak about it. Y'all didn't just say what y'all felt and it's to the sense of that. Y'all popped y'all shit and y'all showed them. You showed them who you are. Man, listen, it was never never a place where this person doubted your love or doubted who you are. They may have act like they did. Cause y'all gotta think, sometimes, I told y'all, sometimes that survival shit can kick in and it'll cause problems, which is what a lot of y'all would do, or what a lot of people was doing when we talking about coming into these divine alignments, and then you want to pump brakes. That's survival. That's survival because, whoa, what if they like the past person? Whoa, I seen this shit before and then it fell apart. Whoa, what if they actually saying shit and not really meaning it? Whoa. That's all part of survival. Huh? What if they don't really do this? What if they not really this? What if they not? All this shit is part of survival. But they have yet to run into a red flag with you. And that's triggering too. Let me say that. Hey, hold on now. That's triggering too. For the fact that they looking for a fucking problem. Ooh! They looking for a problem. Listen. Look, I'm telling y'all what's going on. I'm telling y'all what's going on. They waiting for you to fuck up. They waiting for you to drop the ball just so they can say, "Oh, see, I knew it was something not right about her. I knew it was something right about his ass." They waiting for the problem, and you never showed it. So they gotta start. They gotta start creating shit. They gotta start making things that y'all go through a problem, and you be looking like, "Damn, that ain't even no big issue. We ain't gotta go through that. It's okay." But they want to, but it's a trigger for the fact that you haven't did shit that reminds them of past traumas, of past triggers. And they've been waiting on it forever and they never showed itself. You start hearing the ice cracking. That's when, oh yeah, that's when the ice started cracking and shit. That's when the ice started cracking. Reality start kicking in on that ass then. You mean to tell me that person is who they say they are? Mean this person actually is showing me the type? And you would think that would be something to make them want to get in alignment for the fact that they like that with everybody else, right? No. Not for everybody. Some people, yeah. You got some people out here, yeah. That's a wake-up call, like, damn, I found somebody like me. Oh, hell yeah, it go time. Yo, you see, you feel what I'm saying? You know, I found somebody like me. Yo, hey, yeah, we finna go, we finna turn. I wanna build, I wanna talk to you, I wanna be around, I wanna be up on you, I wanna be in your motherfucking skin. You know what I'm saying? Let go, baby. Shit, I love you, boo-boo. Goddamn it, yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. But everybody, that's not reality for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not reality for everybody. Like I said, for the fact that you are one of those type of people that you're very stern about what you say and how you say it. And when you stand on business, fam, you stand on motherfucking business. Because you gotta understand, you one of those type of people too who have been hurt through traumas and shit, and you tried your best in this situation to not allow your things to spill off into them. You know what I'm saying? Understand, like I said before, both of you guys were scared in this situation. One of you may have came off a little bit less, may have looked like you was a little bit less scared or less intimidated by it for whatever your reason or whatever this person's reasoning was. You know what I'm saying? But both of you guys had a fucking fear. Love is fucking scary, bro. Hey, and I'm telling y'all this as sitting out here in front of you as your spiritual advisor, whatever you want to call me for. Love is fucking scary. Because you don't never know what the hell the thought of just falling in love and getting so used to somebody every goddamn day and not knowing what this person's intentions are, not knowing how shit can happen, not knowing, like, you literally taking a leap of faith. That's a real true test of faith. Right. That's the biggest test of fucking faith. That's the biggest test of fucking faith. So for a lot of you guys, when Spirit Most High God was saying something about you guys' biggest test, or this person's biggest test was y'all. Or if I'm talking to you, because you in this energy, your biggest test was this love. To see was you gonna stay where the fuck you was, or was you gonna allow things to flow for what it is? Was you gonna show up? Was you gonna show up for this love? Or was you gonna be a break pumper? That's the biggest test of motherfucking faith. Because you don't know what to expect from it. But maybe that's why Spirit keep reiterating to everybody, to this collective. I can't speak for everybody's collective, because everybody ain't us. But maybe that's why Spirit keep reiterating to y'all to not pump brakes. I'm gonna say that to y'all faithfully every single day. Because somebody need to hear this every single day. And I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all, gang, because I know we've been talking about this for at least a year up before this point even got here. When a lot of y'all start coming into these unions and y'all like, Grand, you went bullshit, this shit moving so goddamn fast. Like, we literally talking about such and such, and it's only been a week, it's only 2 weeks, it's only a month. I'm sorry, I told y'all. I'm telling y'all what's going on. Like, literally, these shits, because y'all gotta think, you and this person are, this is somebody that you've been married to every past lifetime. This person know you like the back of your goddamn hand. You know them like the back of their goddamn hand. This is not a new person. It's a soul. It's a reunion of the souls. So of course y'all gonna come in the union, and it's gonna do it. It's gonna feel like y'all been knowing each other for fucking lifetimes. And guess what? You are not wrong. That's why y'all click so fast. That's why y'all move so fast. That's why y'all bonded so fast. They know the perfect shit to say to you. You know the perfect way how to handle them. That's why y'all did things the way that y'all did. You don't want to hit brakes on this shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Because that's what's going to cause problems. Like we was talking about yesterday. Alright? But the fact that you guys came into this person's life and you guys actually stood up in the energy of being exactly who you said that you are. I feel like that was also another thing for them, because this person was actually looking for reasons. This person was looking for things to try to be a catalyst of a problem. They may not have told y'all that. Of course, they ain't gonna tell y'all that. They ain't gonna tell y'all. Of course, they ain't gonna tell y'all that they looking for that. No, but it's like, because this person may be heavy in their head, or maybe a heavy overthinker. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell y'all that they're looking for anything like that, but they just waiting. They just waiting to see if you're gonna pop out with some shit that'll give them a reason to want to do it, pull back, to want to pull away. You feel me? Man, this person not fucking feeling grounded right now, gang. Whoever this is, but this person is not feeling grounded. Man, listen, I don't give a damn. Listen, y'all might be watching this person's social media. I don't know if they posted like I don't give a fuck. They posting on Snapchat like they happy. If they posting on Facebook, Instagram, or even TikTok like they happy and shit, golden, but they is not. They is not, sis. They is not, Brody. This person is not fucking happy. They are super ungrounded right now. I'm talking about super fucking ungrounded in their head. I don't give a damn. Listen, they probably trying to go out with family and go out with friends, and they are not having a goddamn good time. They trying their best to have a good time. They are not having a good time in life right now. I'm telling y'all, but whatever y'all energy that love that y'all did, whatever number y'all put on their game, y'all did. But spirit, God knew what the fuck it was doing. I'm telling y'all, but sound like I hear a siren out there. But spirit, your ancestors knew exactly what they was doing when they did this one. I'm trying to tell you, cause that person is not happy. And the thing about it is, the realest thing that y'all needing to know right now, you gotta leave that situation alone and let spirit do what spirit do. The realest thing with this situation is, because you understand this, by you trying to interfere, it's not gonna change nothing. This person still gonna feel like this person gonna still be in that energy of embodying what they want to embody. You can't force somebody to be something for you that they are not ready for. Spirit has to get this person ready for whatever that is. And if it had to come at the price of them losing you, then go so goddamn big. Listen, because a lot of people hear stuff, tarot readings and stuff like that, and they'll try to, I'm gonna try to use what the tarot reader said or the prophet said, or I'm gonna try to go against what the prophet said. That shit ain't gonna change your reality. You ain't proving that to spirit. You ain't proving that to the person. This person ain't proving nothing to nobody. All they doing is fucking up their shit mode. See, that's what they say, them goddamn mind games. Because a lot of y'all are dealing with somebody who played a lot of mind games, a lot of manipulation games, trying to do shit at their own pace, at their own time. And this shit ain't it's a fail, gang. I'm telling y'all. And even with y'all, don't be trying to play don't be playing no mind games with this person. Like, man, that season over with, gang. Don't be intentionally posting shit or intentionally saying shit that's gonna try to trigger them and shit like that. No, you ain't got to do that. Just work on being you, and working on what you need to work on in your life. I'm looking at 111 right now again, as we've been talking about. Work on you and working on being you and what you got going on in life. Because one thing about it, two things for sure, and there may be some shit that some of y'all probably don't want to hear. You gonna be happy either goddamn way. Either you gonna be happy with their ass or you gonna be happy without them. That's the reality. Cause like I told y'all before, pride come before the fall. Either you gonna be happy with them or you gonna be happy without them. But you better guarantee one goddamn thing for shit show. You gonna be happy. So you ain't got no reason to keep sitting back trying to play no mind games or trying to play their will like you trying to force them to see you or all this other shit, man. That shit is played out. That's played out. Super played out. Because if they want it, they're going to show up for it. If they want it, they're going to fight for it. The same way that you was fighting for it. It got to be balanced. It got to be equal. Whatever healing that they needed to do, that's a healing that they got to wake up to. Especially when they know and realize that you are somebody worth fighting for. It's either you're going to step up to the plate or you ain't. Ain't no need for no mind games and all that other shit. It is what it is. Let that shit, man, let that go. Let it go. Cause I'm telling you right now, this situation is playing itself out the way that it need to play out. Your energy is just what it is. You wasn't nobody they ever met in their life. You showed up authentically for them. And some part of them got to know. I'm telling y'all, gang. I don't listen, I'm not saying that listen. All y'all that's connect, all in here, y'all, all these people were the right narcissistic or toxic. Some of these people are great, living, genuine, chosen ones, great living people. They just got caught up into life. They got caught up into survival mode. They got caught up into fears. They got caught up into family and friends causing blocks for them. Whatever their situation is, they own mind, they own ego, they own pride, whatever. They just got caught up into those things that caused them to sabotage or caused them to fuck up the connection with y'all. That's it. It ain't the fact that they a bad person. I don't feel like bad people exist. They just got caught up into their own survival and their own traumas that spirit had to wake their ass up and for them to realize, hey, this is somebody you do not want to lose. They had to heal. And understand that for a lot of them, these people didn't heal until what? You. I can give a damn. I could care less how many relationships they done had before you. Listen. I can care less how many good relationships that they feel like they had before you. I can care how long of a time y'all feel like y'all been knowing each other. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. You was their perfect motherfucking partner. Whether it was one day, whether y'all were talking 1-2 goddamn days, or whether y'all were talking 1 goddamn year. Y'all don't believe in love at first sight. Spirit, your spirit, your soul recognize it. Your physical may need your physical time to catch up. Why you think you could? Why you think you and this person caught attention on each other the way that y'all did? That was soul recognition. It's called soul recognition. The way y'all recognize each other because that was your husband or wife in the past lifetimes. That was your baby. That was your boo-boo. Your soul start remembering all the happy feelings, all the overflow feelings, the way that they made you feel. Your soul started remembering all the happiness. Their soul spirit started remembering all the bliss, all the nurturing, all the consolement. Y'all both started having downloads of past lifetimes. So when the more that y'all talk, the more that y'all bond, the more that y'all connect, it was doing this. Until you or this person, when things started getting too close, you started letting these physical, traumas. You started letting the traumas or this person started allowing traumas, the fears or whatever that they been going through, more so through this lifetime, started stopping them. And they started putting away. Or trying to anyways. But every time they do this, every time, this is why for a lot of y'all, you're going to end up coming back together with this person. Y'all going to be receiving some communication. Could be talking to an air sign, or somebody could be an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be a Cancer. I could be talking to that pity party. Some of these people could have been having a pity party for themselves. Somebody coming out of that place of regret or remorse that they probably been trying to like embody in. That place is gone. Somebody finna come give you guys some type of recognition, or you guys about to give somebody some form of recognition, some form of acknowledgement that's gonna take the situation into calmer waters. Things finna start moving forward. Somebody maybe have to travel. Could be long distance for some of you guys. You know, anything over like a, to me is like over like a 15-20 minute ride or 20 minute drive. You know what I'm saying? Could be an embodiment of long distance. You feel me? Damn, somebody finna be celebrating. Y'all ready to celebrate? This person ain't juggling no more. They know what they want. They don't make their mind up. Somebody don't make their mind up. We got King of Cups out here, definitely on that water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Got Earth sign energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Somebody finna be celebrating. Somebody is gaining emotional stability within themselves to be able to open up and tell you guys, to be vocal about something, taking some type of action. Not because one thing about the king is not just like usually with the queen of cups, she's usually a planner. Y'all, it's crazy. It's two channel songs that been popping up on me heavy as fuck, y'all. And I mean heavy, literally since literally for the last, I want to say for like the last day or two. It's two songs that's been popping up on me heavy as fuck. Matrimony, which is probably what that message I posted up. Matrimony by Wale and First Time by Teeks. Baby, I pray for you. I cry for you. I can't believe we hear it last. That shit right, that song right there. I said that shit. That song right there. Baby, I pray for you. Oh, I cry for you. Can't believe we So that's a sign for somebody. They said the song said, I can't believe we're here at last. That means somebody made it. That means somebody that means you and this person made it. They said they can't believe we're here at last. Somebody made it. But whatever the situation is, it's finna lead to an overflow of like reciprocity. Like, and also too, like some type of clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Could be a fire sign. I could be talking to an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody finna make a move. She got a cloak on. Somebody finna make a move. But going back to what I was saying, the queens are usually like planners. And whenever you get like a queen of anything, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, they're usually very much like planners. And usually when you get like a king is usually an action man or the action card. You feel what I'm saying? But whoever this person is, this person about to take some type of action about being vocal, opening up to y'all about something, and being expressive, something that this person may have been feeling, they've been going through, like something this person may have awakened to. You know what I'm saying? We talking about what? We talking about leap of faith type shit. We talking about look at this shit. We talking about real leap of faith. Maybe they don't have maybe they don't have like a spiritual psychosis or spiritual activation. You know what I'm saying? Which is so crazy because the name of the YouTube read is called what? Divine Union Activated. So maybe this person just had to go through, they really had to go through whatever they need to go through. Spirit had to take them through whatever they need to go through in order to actually see you guys for who you truly are. You know what I'm saying? Especially like I said, especially when you align with somebody that you know, you got a knowing that you never gonna find again. Like this person, like you said, I pray for you. Oh, I cry for you. Can't believe we here at last. This is somebody who been waiting for a love like this all their fucking life. That's why I said, it don't matter who this person may have dealt with in past lifetimes. I'm not downplaying none of this person's past relationships, even yours. I'm not downplaying none of y'all relationships. But when I tell y'all, you and this person have never felt the fucking love like this. Y'all have never. This is a true depiction of divine, sacred matrimony. You have never felt the love like this before in your life. This person have never, ever had a love like this in their life. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. This person, you and this person been manifesting and praying for this relationship before y'all got here. For stability in it, anyways. Now, of course, for a lot of y'all, you still had twin flame shit y'all had to shed off. If this is a twin flame, y'all still had shit y'all had to separate from. Y'all think cycles y'all had to close out from past lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this is a situation where you had to cleanse off a karmic twin flame first before you can align with this divine twin flame. So for a lot of y'all, for some of y'all, though I say this, for some of y'all, this is going to be a new person. Not necessarily a new person spiritually, but physically. And y'all, so a lot of y'all think this is the game. You going to see. You going to see. You might be thinking it whoop de whoop. And goddamn, it ain't woo de whoop. It ain't woo de whoop. It's such and such. It ain't woo de whoop. It's such and such. And you gonna be goddamn blown. You gonna be like, what the fuck? What's such and such come from? I was thinking woo de whoop finna pop back or finna come in. No, it ain't woo de whoop. It's such and such. I'm telling you right now. For a lot of y'all in here. Don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? You had to cleanse that false twin flame energy before you can align with your divine twin flame. Now, some of y'all twin flame was the toxic person. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like whatever the situation is, look, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles came in. Both of them came out. This person coming in with some shit to prove. We're talking about standing wholeheartedly in a reciprocal energy. Whatever the hell y'all feel like y'all was missing or y'all was lacking before in past relationships or in this particular relationship in the past, whatever going on, that shit is dead. That's dead. I can tell you that now. Whatever you feel like you was lacking, because some of y'all made, like I said, some of y'all was very expressive to this person about how y'all felt or what y'all felt like y'all wanted to receive. Whatever y'all was lacking or this person wasn't giving before, y'all either finna get from this new person. Like I said, and I say this all the time, somebody can show up into your life right here today. Somebody can show up into your life right here today, doing all the things that you've been asking this past person to do. And you ain't got to ask them. Because it's a natural energy of self-love, where they want to go, what they want to embody for life. Let me say that again for my people in the back. Somebody can show up here right now, today, today, doing every goddamn thing that you done ask this past person to do, effortlessly. For that side of the collective. You know what I'm saying? For that side of the collective. And Wheel of Fortune. The time is now. Whoa, your time is here. Type shit. Hey, and it go for some people, even your person. For this person that y'all finna align with, it's gonna come with them having to cut off people, to have to leave people behind, having to piss people off, not caring about how nobody feel, doing what's best for them. Whether this is a new person or a past person, cause like I said, for a lot of y'all union finna move extremely fucking fast. So if you think that you had people connected to you that will feel some type of way, cause a lot of y'all in here already thugging. Meaning y'all ain't connected to nobody. You done cut off family, friends. You ain't fucking with nobody. So you don't care how nobody feel. It's just the fact that these people gonna feel some type of way about you coming into a divine union, which who gives a fuck, because you ain't fucking with them anyway. But for some of y'all person still connected to family and friends and shit. That's gonna feel some type of way, because they gonna be like, damn, how you been knowing this person only goddamn a week and you already goddamn in full goddamn sacred love with them already. Woo. That ain't none of your fucking business. Mind your business, nart. God damn, big narky, little narky. You all in my motherfucking business. Mind your business, nart. Damn. Let me motorboat the ass over here if I want to. Damn. Her ass ain't been motorboated in months, years. Let me handle this. You in my shit. Let me handle. Let me do what I do. Tell them, sis. Goddamn, if you want to gargle meat, that's you. Let you gargle meat if that's what you want to do. God damn. Nosy motherfuckers. Shit. Yeah, yes. We talking about marriage. Yes, we talking about, we talking about building a life and starting businesses together and all these beautiful shit that y'all toxic motherfuckers wasn't doing. Y'all toxic motherfuckers wasn't doing. Y'all wasn't talking about it. I'm talking about some of y'all past lovers. Your person past lover gonna be hating, past baby mamas, baby daddy's gonna be hating. Yes, we doing all the shit right now that I tried to do with your motherfucking ass. We doing all the shit right now. We exchanging all the love to each other that I tried to do with your motherfucking ass. Yes. Yeah, stay your demon fighting ass over there. God damn, stay over that demon slayer. I ain't fighting demons. The only demon I will fight with your motherfucking ass, because you try to put your claws in me. Yeah, I ain't fighting no goddamn demons. I ain't fighting demons. I'm sorry, I've been fighting demons. I ain't got to stay your demon slaying ass over there. I ain't fighting that. You know what I'm saying? That's it. God damn it. Don't Shit, I'm fighting other shit. I'm fighting the urge not to smash on that goddamn pizza today. No, I'm on that weight loss. I'm trying to go get that goddamn piece called like crazy. I'm fighting other shit. You want some other shit for me? You got motherfuckers stretched out and confused. I ain't trying to be fighting on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying we got two different shit we got going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let your hating ass family, man. Like, look, y'all motherfuckers y'all didn't gave me none of my money. Y'all didn't gave me none of my money back. Y'all said y'all was gonna get. Now you heard about the fact I want to spend money on them, and they love to spend money on me. We reciprocating. I get your busted up ass money. You talk, I'm gonna pay you back. I'm gonna pay it. I ain't got my goddamn. I ain't expecting it. But you said you were gonna give it to me, goddamn it, and I ain't seen it yet out of good faith. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, goddamn it. Y'all better stop letting be busted ass family members and friends and toxic ass past karmas and love whatever stopping y'all from I'm telling y'all now, cause what you don't do, another person is. What you fucking up and sabotaging, somebody's manifesting and praying for. I promise you. What you fucking up and sabotaging and not showing up for, somebody on their, somebody right now saying, God, please, spirit, please, ancestor, please, I want y'all ready. Oh, whoa. And I be goddamn, that wheel turning. What you don't show up for, somebody else motherfucking ready for. Hey, real life, you know what I'm saying? It's a transformation going on right now. So I mean, honestly, y'all, I can't, like, everybody's situation gonna be different. Like I said, it's a whole transformation energy right now because the wheel turning. Some of y'all, some of these people gonna get their shit in alignment and they gonna show up. They gonna pop up. They gonna be ready. Like I said, the energy that you may have faced from the past with these past conditions, or these right now for y'all having current situations, current problems in y'all relationship, this person finna show up completely fucking different. The type of stuff that you was dealing with, asking for, you are not gonna have to struggle with them with no more. I promise you, you ain't. And it's only because they know, look, somebody having to make a decision. Either you or this person, take the energy. Some of y'all in here, this is y'all. You know what's going on, and maybe spirit had to line you with this energy so that you don't fuck around and drop the ball. Because one thing about it, you can't go in with, even if you try to go in with false intention, or like you just trying to hold on to them, it ain't gonna work. If you go in with a false intention, or you just trying to hold on to them because you want to get more time, or you want to drag the situation out, this shit is not gonna work, gang. That shit gonna fall through so goddamn fast. And you're gonna be like, well, I tried to, I took initiative and I tried to do it, but spirit knew that your ass was breadcrumbing. Spirit knew your intentions before you even went into the situation. They knew your intentions. They knew you weren't going in with a true intention on being there, being present, and keeping this shit being consistent. Cause see, that's the thing. Sometimes, we talked about that before. As soon as a lot of us chosen, as soon as we overcome an obstacle, we think that we just need a rest break. But that ain't how this shit working. Especially when spirit said they got somewhere for y'all to be, for you to be. It don't work like that. Until you and this person get equally yoked, that's when you're going to be able to take that sigh of relief. When spirit feel like you guys are in a both reciprocal action of energy, to where both of y'all are happy, the energy is flowing, nobody is resistant. When y'all get there, that's when that sigh of relief happen. That's when you can finally take that break. But if y'all, until you there, it's gonna constantly feel like your ass being pushed, being forced. That's why and that's another reason too. You might as well just go with the flow. You might as well just let things flow, cause then you ain't gotta worry about nothing being feeling forced or feeling unbalanced. I say this all the time. What causes force or unbalance? Fear, overthinking, family, friends, past karmic lovers, situations and shit like that, ego, pride. Oh, money, image. Which still boil back to family, friends, and etc. Because 9 times out of 10, the image shit is connected to the family, friends. Majority of the time, or the world, which could kind of be a little bit different, but definitely family, friends, connection shit. Because they don't want people be scared to pop out with you. They be scared to show you to the world. They be scared to move around with you. Worried about how people gonna talk, what people gonna say, or people gonna feel about them doing this, or being happy for themselves. Whatever the energy is, 9 times out of 10, it usually surrounding those circle of things that I just named. Every single goddamn time. Every single time. But this is a situation right now where somebody in a position where they gotta make a decision. Somebody have to make a choice. Cause whatever it is, this finna be the final motherfucking push for this particular person. This finna be their final push, final chance, or whatever. And if they truly feel like you somebody worth standing on, somebody worth fighting for, they gonna show the fuck up. And if not, y'all better get ready for it. Cause y'all finna meet somebody. I promise y'all. I ain't ready to ask somebody. Tell me that somebody. Heard of the lotto. Somebody got them, yeah. Hey, big mama. Hey, my boy, you finna get you a big mama, boy. Oh, wait, boy, you finna get you one of them. Let these somebody, yeah, tell me on that somebody. I ain't got, come on, baby. Hey, you talking about? I might get you a big mama, you might get you a big daddy, see? Shit. But this person ain't gonna play about you either. Y'all ain't gonna play about each other. I put that on everything. Big mama. I love when she do that shit. That shit be turning me up. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, but look, hey, when I tell y'all this person ain't gonna play about y'all, this person ain't finna fucking play with y'all. No way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna play about them either. At all. You know what I'm saying? Like, this gonna be that type of energy where you finally done found somebody worth fighting for. Like, you ain't finna let no motherfucking body play with them. They ain't finna let nobody play with you. You know, shit, it's warranted. Shit, y'all protecting y'all covenant. Y'all protecting y'all union. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all protecting y'all covenant, protecting y'all union. Is there anything else that this collective need to know, spirit? Is there anything else this collective need to know, spirit? Woo! Damn. 9 of Cups reverse. I think spirit telling somebody to get prepared though. I think spirit telling somebody to get prepared though. Cause that person too guarded. Somebody energy out here still too guarded. They're still too worried about trying to prove a point to you. Maybe somebody trying to prove a point to you. Now they feel like I'm gonna show them, like, by not communicating, by not showing up, by not taking accountability. I don't know, but it's finna end. It's finna end ugly. 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. That's happiness, happy life, happy covenant. And it's because somebody's still too busy worried about trying to please the world or trying to like. Hold on, let me see something else too. Hold on, clarify this 9 of Cups. Cause I feel like I'm picking up something else, some underhanded shit. It's some underhanded shit going on behind their back too. Somebody finna cause them to fuck up everything, cause they not following their own intuition. That's what. Oh shit. Yup, that's what it is. Somebody not following their own intuition. They listening to somebody finna walk their ass right into the goddamn den. And it could be somebody wise, somebody that they may look up to, a grandparent, a mother, father, an older sister, a friend, somebody to that perspective right there. Somebody finna fuck up their whole shit. Yeah, somebody finna fuck up their whole shit for them. And they're gonna resent this person too. They're gonna resent everything. They're gonna resent themselves. They're gonna resent themselves because they didn't follow their own spirit. They didn't follow their own intuition. They're gonna resent themselves because they didn't follow their own intuition. Cause look what the outcome would have been if this person would have listened. Man, listen. And this last card that I looked at, if this person would have followed what they felt right, because remember the whole aspect of the situation was for them to follow their intuition, to stand on their ground, to set their own boundaries, to move in their happiness, be accountable, right? If they followed their own spirit and intuition, this would have been y'all outcome. This is the best fucking card next to the Sun card. Literally, this card right here embodies success in all aspects of life. Grounding. Pentacles are all about foundation and grounding. We're talking about embodiment of success in all aspects of life. This card is the best card to me next to the Sun card, which is the Sun card is like the ultimate happiness. This would have been y'all situation had this person walked by faith and not by sight, for themselves and not for nobody else. But somebody finna walk their ass clean into the lines then. It's some shady shit, manipulative, bad advice. They're not following their intuition, their spirit, what their spirit telling them. It's finna cause a tower. It's finna cause a big ass tower moment. And I mean the ugly one, which finna lead to what? No wish fulfillment. Terrible outcome. So, hey. Cause the shift is already happening. It's already in effect. So I tell y'all, man, go with the flow. Man. Please, y'all. Please do not. I'm so fucking serious. I'm so serious. Cause the only thing you're gonna do with y'all, not like I keep telling y'all, I keep reiterating. Only thing that break promise shit gonna do is start causing blocks between you and your person. Now all of a sudden y'all gonna start running into problems and shit, and you gonna be trying to figure out why. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be wanting to try to point the finger at everything around, but it's the blocks, it's the unscurrying of the energies now. You feel me? Which is gonna start it's gonna start throwing flags towards somebody's way. And then when y'all get to a point where shit done got super bad, don't nobody want to, the other one side of the party don't want to take accountability to why y'all got there. You feel me? This how bad this shit is. I'm telling y'all. And spirit just telling some of y'all right now, just letting y'all know, this person pride and ego, this person may have a lot of pride and ego. Like I said, they may feel like they're trying to prove something to you or trying to prove something to somebody. Maybe trying to prove something to their family, trying to prove something to their friend or to a past situation. I don't know what the fuck it is they trying to prove, but it's definitely some underhanded shit, some behind the scenes shit. Somebody they listening to, or they trying to lead their ass with an empty basket. Look, now y'all, hey, y'all know my cars, these ancients, you know. But look, y'all notice her basket don't have shit in there, but the shit is up there. So obviously this is like forbidden. This is like forbidding, some type of forbidden deed. This would be you guys. This would be the fruit that you guys would embody together. Something about this energy is forbidden because she got a whole ladder over there and she ain't got nothing inside the basket. Or he ain't got nothing inside the basket. It's going to be feminine or masculine. It don't matter. But I feel like the only reason why this is so because something about this energy is forbidden now. Maybe spirit not allowing y'all to move forward until they start standing on business, protecting themselves when it come down to y'all. You feel me? Yup, y'all finna have a new situation. Somebody finna have a new alignment, love. This is new energy. Happy fucking family, a blended family. I told y'all gonna be happy regardless. Some of y'all just gotta be prepared because y'all spirit needed y'all to get this seed. I understand you want to be in your fields. I understand. I get it. You in your fields because you wanted to be them. You wanted to be them. You wanted them to be in that energy where y'all moving forward and shit ain't no. You wanted it. I understand. The problems fixed, delays fixed, accountability is there. You wanted it to be them. That ain't reality. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you can't force nobody to be prepared or show up for something that, you know what I'm saying, you not ready, that they're not ready for. You feel me? Especially y'all in that energy where y'all go, y'all ready. But like I said, for some of y'all, this wake up call could have pushed this person into this energy where they finally ready. You know what I'm saying? That's for some of y'all, not for everybody. Always keep your energy in an optimistic place, no matter what you got going, no matter what the situation is. All right. Spirits, guys, is there anything else the collective needed to know through this energy? Is there anything else that the collective needing to know? We got healing out here. Damn. Divine love alignment. Let me see what this divine love alignment talking about though. Somebody finna get married. Whoa. Damn. Spirit said keep following your intuition and stay on the path that you on. For those y'all who in here where you just been in letting shit be, you don't have to stand on business with something. You have to stand on something, on principle about something that you feel like is of value to you, to your happiness. And spirit telling you that spirit said that you are on the right fucking, they said stay on track. Stay on track. Do not try to get involved with anything, with anybody. Don't try to force nothing. Don't try to force nobody. Because if somebody's for you, they are for you. They said stay your butt on track. Because whoever you are, you about to get married. Marriage, you about to get fucking married. And this is going to be a healing union. This person is just like you. This person is just like you. Literally. And like I said, hey, I ain't saying some of these past people not like you. But I feel like they could, I'm talking about ready for what you are ready for in life. That's what I'm meaning. Ready for what you're ready for in life. That's it. Spirit says stay on track. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Alright? Because soul alignment is here. Divine union activated. Is you ready? Because for a lot of y'all, this shit finna catch y'all. This shit finna catch y'all quick. I'm talking about within today, this week. Y'all gonna have people popping out. And y'all gonna be surprised. A lot of y'all gonna be surprised when y'all when these people some of these people be reaching out to y'all. You be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Where would come from? Even to the extent where some of y'all may be surprised that these past people actually stood up or actually came in. They actually got their shit. They actually stood up for you. They actually defended your name. Y'all know we had a read come out yesterday talking about somebody taking up for y'all behind y'all back or standing on business for y'all that y'all probably didn't expect. You know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, this could be this past person. They probably stand on business with y'all or for y'all. You know what I'm saying? But whatever the situation is, your ass finna get married. This gonna be the person you got to marry. Now, I ain't saying it's gonna be out the gate. For a lot of y'all, it ain't gonna be out the gate. It's gonna be you and this person getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? Y'all building that foundation and, you know, getting to know each other families. You know what I'm saying? Your kids and shit, introducing and shit like that. Yeah, it's gonna be that walk. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna lead to that. Now, some of y'all, hey, I don't know. Some of y'all, it may be different. Especially if it's somebody you may align to from a past. Yeah, y'all probably finna goddamn go straight into a marriage. Shit. You don't know. Everybody's situation different. But that's why I tell y'all, stay optimistic. Stay optimistic. Do not put all your eggs in one basket. And that's just me being honest. You know what I'm saying? Always keep faith. Always be faithful about shit. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with staying faithful. But please don't put all your eggs in one goddamn basket. Because you don't know what you're gonna expect. And somebody's energy about how they feeling and their actions can be two different things. You know what I'm saying? Somebody can have an intention on doing all day, but that nervousness, that expectation of the world, and that care about how people feel, that shit'll keep motherfuckers sitting in one spot, despite the fact that they know they about to lose the best thing they ever encountered in life. You feel me? So action is what's going on right now. Fighting for the people, standing up for the people that's actually ready to and fighting, going for you. Action. Full action. God damn it. Shit. If they not actioning, you know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Like I said, everybody talk a good game. Everybody gonna come in, oh God, I do, I love you, woo, woo, woo. And that shit's that's a beautiful thing too. It can be if the action is attached to it. That's just one part of the situation. With them being accountable and being vocal and y'all communicating, that's one part of the situation. But the motherfucking action got to be actioning. And they don't take forever to that, goddamn it. But if somebody who truly want to show themselves to stand up to prove something to you, they going in. They going all in. You feel me? Yeah, and if your person ain't on that type of energy way, because I'm telling y'all what's going on. Even with these new people coming in, they're gonna be in that energy way. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna have y'all hyper excited. Where you gonna be like, damn, this person like it's gonna be like that honeymoon phase, but we talking about some shit that's finna last forever. Not just a honeymoon phase for like a week or two, or no. We talking about shit that's finna last forever. And you gonna know. You damn sure gonna know. Cause y'all, the way that y'all reciprocate to each other gonna be on 1,000. I'm telling y'all, watch. But other than that though, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna leave that right there. Divine union activated. At this point in time right now, this is gonna be the chance for you guys. Y'all know what time it is. This is personal. This is live personal read time right now. So those of y'all that got questions, comments, concerns, Y'all want to tap in to book your own personal right now on the live? There's gonna be a chance for you to come tap in. You got a little question, you want a little read. It's gonna be the chance. All right. If it's a particular person, appreciate the gifts, y'all. Appreciate the donations too, y'all. If you got a particular person you want to ask about, all I need is a name or I need initials. If you want to see if this energy align with them, this is gonna be a chance. The mini read or the extended read are the 2 reads that you guys want to book when to dive into love energy. Either the mini read or extended. Extended ain't nothing but a longer version of the mini read. All right. Everything else is pinned up. Y'all see the mud? Got the y'all see my tea, my truth. That's the booking comment. You guys choose one of those options. It'll tell you what to send it to on the back end of the comment. For TikTok, y'all already know. I mean, YouTube. I'm sorry, y'all got Cal right there. Y'all see what said Calani's Beauty. Y'all can go to choose one of those options. Either one of those tags, those cash tags work. Don't even matter. Or y'all can click the description box. All right. And that's gonna give you what you need. Y'all know first come, first serve. So if you want to be first up, come on and tap in first so we can get you up and get you see what's going on in your life. So we can see the edge. Oh, if you just want to see what's coming for your love life, you can just put love read. And when you get book your mini or your extended, just put love read, and we'll just see how your love life is gonna go. All right, or what's coming towards you. I know a lot of y'all that be scared. You don't want to put your person name or initials. You just want to see what come out. Okay, I get it. Yeah. I get it. Just put love read. Just put mini love read or extended love read, and whatever one you tap into. You know what I'm saying? And that'll get you locked in, gang. All right. Without me having to be so nosy about who it is. I ain't like I want to know anyways. I just need it for the energy to help. But hey, it's all good. All right. Hey, y'all so welcome to, man. I appreciate y'all. Hold on, man. I had somebody that sent the donation. Who was that? I gotta shout you out, whoever you are. Hold on. Somebody did send a donation. Hold on, I gotta see who you is. I gotta see who you is. Hey, who you is. I gotta see who you is. Clara. Who did Clara? And your name got 777 in it too. I appreciate the donation, family. I appreciate that. Oh, yo. Like, let's get it. So 777 again, that's another confirmation right though. 777. I told y'all 777 I'm been on my ass. Alright. But I appreciate y'all. Appreciate the love, appreciate the shares, comments, everything. Alright. Lachey said, thank you, Grand. We greatly appreciate you. So welcome, Lachey. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Make sure y'all hit that follow button too and that subscribe button if y'all ain't yet. Alright. Oh, Tyler said hi from England. What's going on, Tyler? We got England in the building. Let's get it. Yashira said, yeah. She said, yes, I saw it. I saw it this rising. Oh, yeah. Timing. You already know what time it is. Hold on. Howard G said, you know what I'm saying. Let's go. What's up, brother Howard? Andrea, what's going on? How you doing? We got a bunch of new faces in here, too. We got a shitload of new faces. What's up, Magical? What's happening with you? Oh, that's UCC. Hold on, that's UCC. Okay, so hold on, my bad. Hold on. That was CC. She actually booked something. She said, "Will I hear from Fred soon?" Okay, appreciate it, family. Whoever that was that pinned it up for me. All right, what's up, Magical? What happening with you? Hold on, let me get the energy cleanse out too. Experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into this collective's energy. We return the collective's energy back to them now, cleansing the energy away from the cards completely, and closing the portal completely behind as it goes. I say. All right, so we got one person up, y'all. We got one person up. Let's see. We got one person up. Wait, hold on, my fault. We got two people up. I'm sorry. Hold up. All right, let's see. She said, will I hear from Fred soon? Experiences, guys. Is CC going to hear from Fred soon? Talk to us, Spirit. Is CC going to hear from Fred soon? Yep. Damn sure is. Yeah, you surely is gonna hear from Fred soon. That boy coming in with some reciprocate. He putting some work in on something right now. I don't know if he working on the way to talk to you. He working on the way to say something. But Ace of Wands came out. That's that's full fucking. That's a hard yes. So I'm assuming whatever this is, whatever this is, he finishing up working on. Whether maybe he may be working on a text message, or he working on how to say something to you. I don't know, but definitely yes, CC. All right, hard yes. Shit, hard yes. That's a hell yeah. All right. Now, where he coming in, where he speaking on, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? You just asked, are you going to hear something from him? But what you going to hear from him, that's a whole nother conversation. All right, experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into CC's energy. Return CC's energy and the connected collective back to them now. Cleansing the energy away from the cards completely and closing the portal completely behind as it goes. I see a lot of y'all dropping. Damn, all y'all caught 444. That's crazy. Damn, all y'all dropping 444. Okay, well, 444 gotta be significant. Hold on. I got y'all. Hold on for a second. I got you. Don't worry about it, cause y'all already know if y'all drop that number like that, it gotta be for a reason. I'm gonna do love though. I'm not just gonna do angel number. I'm gonna do love. I'm gonna see where love, cause we doing love energy right now. So, hey, yeah. 444 in love. All right. 444 in love signifies a strong and stable foundation. All right, y'all. Do y'all shit then. Come here. Come here. 444 signifies a strong and stable foundation, suggesting a relationship built on trust and mutual fucking support. Boy, come through, spirit. A relationship built on trust and mutual support. What I just told y'all. We literally just talked about this. You guys, it has to be equal give. I don't give a fuck if one person feel like they don't want to, or this person feel like they don't want to, or they ain't ready, or they don't want. That mean y'all. That mean the timing off. That mean it ain't meant for it. It has to be mutual reciprocity in order for this situation to be sustained. It ain't no way around it. You feel what I'm saying? It says it can indicate a harmonious partnership or the potential for a loving connection if you are single. You finna get your boo-boo. Hey, you finna get your boo-boo. Alright. It says seeing 444 is a reminder to trust your intuition, to nurture relationships. For those y'all who in situations where you may be rocky right now within your connection, nurture your relationship and have faith in the journey towards love. Meaning, get out your headspace. Stop being a brake pumper. Stop blocking shit and let things flow, so that you can get back into alignment. For those in a relationship, strong and stable foundations are very, very building a solid ground, a sense of security, mutual trust, harmony and balance within both partners, contributing to the relationship's well-being. It has to be grounded like that. All right. Potential for growth. Nurture your relationship by communicating and comprehending openly, showing appreciation and affection, working. Listen, I'm glad Spirit said that. A relationship will not, a connection that is meant for love will not thrive without affection. I don't give a damn what nobody tell y'all. Unless both of y'all just in that energy where y'all just completely turned off in that space, yeah, okay, possibly y'all just deal with whatever. No, a relationship, a connection, a soul connection cannot thrive without affection. Intimacy has to be incorporated. Shit is gonna feel off. Especially for those y'all, if your love language is what? Touch. It's gonna feel off. You feel what I'm saying? It's saying it in here right now. Alright. Also showing appreciation, working together to deepen you guys' connection. Alright. Also, twin flame connection came out here. It says it can indicate a powerful connection with a twin flame, a soulmate relationship characterized by intense spiritual growth. And I mean intense. For those who single, It says it can 444 can indicate the readiness for love. I just heard that song earlier. Y'all, what the fuck? I just heard I am ready for love. Right when I was getting up, it was playing on my phone. Why are you high? Yo, ready for love by India Irie could be significant. Somebody an indication that somebody is ready for love and that the right person may be on their way into your life. Self-love first. Understand that without self-love, you guys cannot establish a solid foundation within love, within a relationship. This is probably why I said you guys can't force nobody to do something. They have to show up for it to be able to move past these barriers, to break these barriers for y'all to do it together. Otherwise, y'all gonna be stuck in the same spot, just walking in circles. You feel me? And somebody gonna end up feeling out of place or out of pocket. And then the last one, it says pay attention to your inner voice and trust your gut feelings as you navigate through your love life. 777. You did not make a wrong decision by choosing what you felt was right for you. You knew what you felt. Your spirit knew what it felt. You would have ended up staying in something that would have been lacking, slacking, and everything else. Not saying that like I said, ain't saying that the connection that you was in, that there was a person was a bad. No, it was not that. It's the fact that whatever the blockage is, that spirit felt like was there between you and this person, would have kept you guys in a standstill place. That you wouldn't have. It would have been unbalanced. That's what it was. It was unbalanced transaction. It wasn't balanced. For whatever aspect, people can get pointing fingers, all blaming all goddamn day, but that don't change nothing. You feel me? So stop beating yourself down about that. All right. Anyways, let's get back to it. Y'all. We got 2 people on here. Let's get back to the personals. We got to get back to the personals. I just want to drop that 444 because y'all was dropping in here. All right. Keisha. Okay, Keisha. Come on, Keisha. We got Keisha and then we got Ebony. Everybody else jigging here, y'all. We are doing live personals right now. If you guys want to come tap in, you guys can click the pinned up comments. All right, for TikTok, the booking comment is in the comment section somewhere. You guys want your love message, you got a particular person, all I need is a name, initials, etc, etc. Hey, other than that, all the options is up there that we provide. Send it to your tag, and that'll get you up right after Ebony. All right, Keisha said, can you tell me the sign of divine masculine or hold on, Keisha, what is HM? I mean, I could possibly, honestly, being real with you, like, it all depend on what energy or what placement this person is moving out of. I mean, we can always pull on it and see, though. We could try to, okay. We can try to see what come out. All right, hold on, let's see. Now that's the only thing about it. It's gonna be tricky because you don't ever know. You know what I'm saying? Like, people be moving from different placements whenever they doing stuff, whenever they taking certain actions, etc, etc. But ain't nothing wrong with us trying to see, cause shit, who knows? All right. And you talking about your divine masculine kingdom spouse? All right, experiences, guys. Is it possible? Can we get a sign for Keisha's divine masculine kingdom spouse? Damn, card came out fast as fuck too. Fire sign. It came. Oh yeah, fire sign. Definitely fire energy. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. They're either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They coming in hot too. I'm talking about fast as hell. But that energy came out for you yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Damn, Keisha. Damn. Yeah, you ready? Yeah. Damn. Okay then. Well, shit. Do y'all shit then. Damn. Alright. One coming in like a hot cake. Sheesh. But that came out of your read yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yo. That came out of your read, said this person was coming in fast. Y'all, whoever this person is, you don't click them. Both of y'all activated. Y'all ready. Y'all are freaking ready. I'm happy for you too. I can't wait to see it. I ain't gonna lie. Alright, she said, well damn, okay, hope he come in like that. He is. I promise you, watch what I tell you. You ain't gonna worry about that. It's already in effect now. Experiences, God, thank you for allowing us into Keisha's energy. Return Keisha's energy and its connected collective back to them now. Cleansed and purified, closing the portals completely behind as it goes, and cleansing the energy away from the cards completely. I shade. Alright. Yeah, sure said that. Fire. That fire. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, you welcome too, family. Hey, you so welcome. Alright, come on down here, Ebony. We got Ebony. EB Gratitude. EB Gratitude. Come on down, huh? Alright, EB. Alright, EB. I'm assuming you want. I'm assuming you want to love. Yeah, you want love. You want love. You want love. Read. I know you do. Alright, everybody, just get here, y'all. If you guys want to come tap in, if y'all want to book y'all personals, all you gotta do is follow the booking list. Y'all, 55. Oh shit, y'all. I'm looking at 555 right now. Y'all, I'm looking at 555 right now. Yo, that is crazy. 555 on the clock, man. It's some major change finna happen for somebody. Ooh-wee. Hey, I receive the universe already. I receive it all. You know what I'm saying? Yo, let go. Okay, EB said, okay, EB. EB said, she said, hey, that's me, kinda. So you want the love read? Hold on, I got you. Let's see what's going on in your love. Let's see what the love looking like. Yo, let go. Appreciate you, Cal. Appreciate you, Cal. Keisha said, oh shit, those my numbers. Yo, you, hey, and it just told you what's up. Right after your energy too, huh? Told you coming in fast. You finna see. A lot of you know what it is for a lot of y'all. See, a lot of y'all kept feeling like y'all kept hitting these messages so long. That now this shit finna start happening, coming in there. A lot of y'all don't really fully believe it. Oh, I see it when they get here. Okay. Yeah, that's why if finna blindside the shit out you, and you ain't gonna know what to do with it. Cause you ain't expected to come. You kept getting all the signs and all the messages, but as soon as it happened, the way it happened, you ain't expected. You didn't expect it. And that way finna have you like this. Yeah. Yeah, breathe, goddammit. Breathe. It's alright. Alright, let's see what we got for Ebony. Let's see what we got for EB. Where you get that from? PJ. It's some more though.
You got mine. We can share mine.
I ain't gotta share it. Do you got some more? How much you was selling these for? Huh? God, let me get one of them out. It's these same things. I think he's selling them for like $2. He got the headphones on. Or he sleep?
She sleep.
Oh, all right. I am ready for love. Why are you hiding from me? And all the time that it takes. You good? You want me to open it? Oh. Damn, why you tell me that? Oh, it is kind of hard to open too. But you know your dad got them. You know your dad got no muscles. You got no muscles. Let me see your muscle. Ooh, ooh, girl, you go. Girl, you better stop. Girl, you gonna hurt somebody with them things. You gotta put them things up somewhere. Let me see one more time. Ooh, let me feel it. Yeah. Alright, don't play with them. Don't play with them.
That's good right there. Daddy, can I make a peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Yeah, go ahead. Make sure you clean up behind yourself too. Whatever you mess up.
Yes, sir.
Alright, let's get it, y'all. Can you pass me a napkin? Right there, please.
You need one more?
No, ma'am. Appreciate you much.
Well, what a peanut? I think I know what's in the burger. But what a jelly?
All right, so look, let's get it, y'all. Let's see what we got for I'm sorry, EB. My apology, y'all. Let me had to get the jit out of the way first. All right, for those y'all that's asking about the how do y'all book, if you guys click the comments that the mods got in the comment section, you guys will see that they got all the booking options, and they also got where you can send it to. All right, if the for the yes no question, all of this is just you get a yes no answer. You basically just ask a question and it's set up to where you get a yes or no answer from it. That's it. If you guys actually want detailed reads, you have to do the mini read, do the what's coming read, or do the extended read. All right, and that's how we actually dive into your situation. But yes no is just simply what it is. You ask your question and I give you a yes no answer. All right. Other than that, appreciate you, EB. Appreciate you. Got it. All right, let's get it. Let's see what we got coming for love for EB. Let's get it. Hey, gratitude, fam. It's all love. Neurosorcerer. Gratitude. What we got coming for love for EB, spirit? So that was your energy then. This the card that came out when I was shuffling the deck like a few minutes ago. This exact same card came out. So that was for you then. Two of Swords. Somebody stuck in their head about something. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The letters W, the letters E could be significant. The letter K could be significant. Well, first or last name, first, middle, last name. No, first or last name. They said first or last name. Knight of Wands. Oh, they debate. Somebody debating about making a move towards you. EB. Somebody debating about making a move towards you. Oh, okay. There is somebody debating about making a move towards you. They trying to get they may feel trapped or tied to a situation. Cause I see this Six of Pentacles out here. It got me debating if this is a third party though. With this Six of Pentacles out here, I don't know, this person was tied to a third party situation that you may have knew about or maybe you didn't know about. But they feel like they tied to something. Cause look at the card. It's almost like somebody's giving to two different people. You know what I'm saying? But you see how their focus is more so on you or to this one side, like somebody could maybe pulling something back from somebody and maybe giving it to you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. But whoever this person is, they heavy in their head about this. Clarify this Eight of Swords in reverse. Clarify this Eight of Swords in reverse. Oh, this is somebody who was breadcrumbing you at one point in time. This person wasn't reciprocating. That's why they in that space too. Oh, that's why they like that. This person was breadcrumbing you at one point in time. Like you could have been overpouring into this person's cup. Man, they going through it, boy. What in the hell? EB, I don't know what the situation is. You probably been getting signs talking about this. Look, they trying to act like everything is okay and it's not. Somebody going through it, and they could be watching you on social media. Maybe they got some type of pictures or videos or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that y'all could have took together, or whatever. And the crazy part is, you know, the bigger part about this situation, you know, EB, this person may have options. Being real with you, this person probably got options. They just don't want them. Cause look, shit, they just don't want them. Like they got all these other options. They just don't want them. They don't satisfy them. But see, the only thing that kind of got me thrown off the situation is, despite the fact that they got all these options, why Spirit of Most High God giving them your cup and they still not paying attention to it? That's the only thing, right? But I feel like it could be attached to this energy where I said that this person could feel like they may feel like they stuck and tied to something already. She said I was. She said it wasn't balanced. Nikkei said you did your big one today, fam. Appreciate that, family. Main girl said, love the vibe here. New subscriber here. Welcome on in here, family. Welcome on in. I appreciate y'all. Welcome. Hey, Sheila. Why is this person not looking at EB's cup, spirit? What's the reason? See? It's either some type of karmic lesson. It's either some type of karmic lesson or another person. It's either a karmic lesson or another person. I feel like it's a third party. It's a third party situation. It's a third party situation. Clarify this Hierophant card. So that's what they feel like they tied to. Why did this person feel like they tied to? Damn, a karmic water sign. I didn't even get a chance to pull the damn card out. This person controlling. That's why they dealing with a narcissist. They dealing with a narcissist. Ooh. Oh boy, they dealing with something worse than a fucking narcissist. This the worst kind. It could be a false twin. Somebody who very conniving. Somebody who very, very deviant. They very, very manipulative. Listen, when you get cards like this, normally the Emperor or the Empress card is somebody who's very normally a great person. But based off of how the cards paired up with other people, with other cards, and the embodiment of the energy can be somebody who's very, very God complex, very, very narcissistic, very controlling. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about a fucking mumble. Literally. Mama, she said counter spitting in Divine's face. She said, but it's all going to work out for my good. They dealing with a fucking mumble right now, EB. I ain't even gonna lie to you, family. They don't even they scared to open up. They scared to open up to you and tell you how they feel. Look how their energy came out. King of Cups. This is somebody who's very expressive, somebody who's emotionally balanced, emotionally reciprocal, and etc. That's why they in this stuck energy. It came across like this. It came out just like this. That's why this person want to pursue you, which is the Knight of Wands, usually a very aggressive chase energy. That's why they scared to come in, because they dealing with this third party. Maybe they feel like this third party is gonna like cause some type of blockage with y'all. Maybe they feel like this third party is gonna cause some type of backlash, or maybe even try to, I don't know, maybe threaten it to do something. I don't know what the situation is, but that's why your cup out here and they not even looking at it. That got me blowed. They not even looking at it. Epiphany said I'm trying to book. Family, the booking comment is in the hold on, let me pin it up for you again. If you follow that booking coming up, that's pinned up right there, Epiphany family, you can choose one of those options. It'll also tell you, give you the options to where to send it to. All right, and you'll be up next after Ebony if you tap in. Two of Cups reverse. Damn. Maybe from the time or the distance that y'all don't have with each other, this person may feel like you don't really love them no more. They may feel like you don't love them no more, or that you don't care. That could be another reason that's probably holding them back from communicating with you, because maybe all the ish that y'all done probably been through, they may feel like, dang, is it even worth, you know, like taking a chance with, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. Confirmation. They scared, they nervous. And then the Ten of Wands came out here to the aspect that this person may feel like they want to put in the work. Like they willing to put in the work with you guys. But they know it gotta come with a loss. They gotta sacrifice something. They gotta sacrifice something. The biggest holdback with this situation right now is the fact that they gotta let go of this third party. And that's a part of the process. You can't move forward in life in no aspect still holding on to past situations. You know what I'm saying? But that's what this person's stuck at right now. They juggling with having to let go of a past situation. They gotta put it to rest. They gotta put it to rest. What's coming in? I was finna ask what's coming in for you, and the Death card came in. What's going to be the result of this Death card, Spirit? Damn, wish fulfillment. It might end up being too late. Strength card. What's gonna be the result of this death card? Yeah, they're gonna probably end up being too late. You got to, cause you already got some type of seeds, or you got spirit already done started manifesting some like or prospering like prospering new seeds into your life. Something that you about to pick fruit from. See how she got the carrots in her hand? It ain't something that's something that's still growing or something that's gonna take time. Whatever it is that you about to go into now, it's about to reap fruit. It's about to reap harvest. And then look what card came out. Something about a family dynamic. You about to come into a family dynamic. Look, wish you feel me, and the 10 of Pentacles. Yep. I don't think this person gonna make it, EB. I don't think they're gonna make it. Woo! Whoa! So that's so that's the transformation that you're going through right now. The transformation that you're going through right now is a ending, a death to a past cycle and a rebirth. Because that's what the death card is. It's all about death and rebirth. Something dying off and something else being reborn in that place. You feel me? That's what you're going through right now. That's the energy that you've been feeling and seeing all around you. You going through an ending. Because I feel like some way, shape, form, or fashion, this person done probably made their mind up, or done set their intentions. Maybe, like I said, could be scared, could be fear, could be doubt, could be fact they trying to prove something to themselves. I don't know. But some way, shape, form, or fashion, this person done did something that spirit ain't feeling. They ain't stick. Because you normally, when people's intentions are set whole to like want to change or trying to make some type of move, usually you'll feel that energy like, okay, this person finna do some shit. I ain't feeling none of that. I ain't seeing none of that. It's almost like you finna go, yup, it's over. They too focused on the third party. And that third party manipulative too, look. You see how the third party back there, shit, they fake crying and shit. Shit, dead ass. They fake crying, they fake doing shit. Third party could be anybody. It ain't gotta be just a lover. It could be a family, a friend, whatever. They fake crying, fake sobbing, fake doing shit just to keep your person attention. Just so they don't come in line with you. Only you know if this person dealing with a third party now. I mean, maybe you done seen something. Maybe you've been waiting for a particular time. I don't know. You know if it's a family member or somebody that they know that you know is narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody even probably tried to warn them about it at one point in time. You know? But because this person is too consumed with whoever this person is back here. And it's so crazy because that's exactly what the collective read was talking about too. It was talking about somebody. Damn. That collective read was talking about you. The back part of it was talking about y'all. When I said it caught out and said something about somebody was finna walk this person into the lion's den, that they was taking advice from somebody that the wrong advice instead of them following their intuition or some shit like that. It's this person right here. This person leading them clean away from their destiny, and they know it too. She said, I knew it. She said, I'm definitely transforming fast too. Thanks for sharing your gift. I appreciate you. You so welcome, EB. I appreciate you trusting in and coming and tap in with me. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just get ready for your new. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm the type of person where I believe in last second. You know what I'm saying? I believe people can show up last minute or last second. You know what I'm saying? But as your spirit team wanted me to tell you to prepare for the bigger possibility that this person may not. So you got to keep your energy in an optimistic place of understanding and respecting that if this person don't come, it ain't nothing towards you. It's them. It's their life. You feel me? You got to be prepared for your life and your happiness. Because no matter how the situation play out, you're going to be happy at the end, no matter what the situation is. All right? So get ready for your happiness and your new beginning. Whether it's with them or not, based off of them. Shit. All right? But congratulations, either way it go. Congratulations. All right, let's get it. And you welcome to EB. I appreciate you coming to tap in with me. I appreciate you coming to tap in with me, EB. All right, let's get it. Hold on, let me see. Experiences, guys, thank you for allowing us into EB's energy. We return EB's energy and the connected collective back to them now. Cleansing the energy away from the cars completely and closing the portal completely behind as it goes. Woo! We lit up today, baby. We lit up today, man. I love these energies, though. I ain't gonna lie. I love these energies. I ain't even finna hold you. All right, come on down here, Essence. Yo. She said that was fire. She said that was dope. Appreciate you, EV. Hey, I'm happy you enjoyed the energy. I'm happy you enjoyed the read. I'm grateful. Felicia said nice reading, EV. Hey, let's get it. All right, Essence. Come on down here, Essence. Let's see what we got for you. Let me see what you got. Essence. Let's see what we got for Essence. Yeah. Alright. She said, hold on for V and M getting back together. Alright, let's see what we got for you, Essence. Hey, the energy is lit up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. The energy lit today. I love when the energy be like this, though. I ain't gonna count. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Whoa. Did you see that? Damn. Hey, somebody ain't walking away from somebody, Essence. I'm gonna call you V. I'm gonna call you V. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you wanna know if V and M getting back together? Somebody ain't walking away from somebody. Look, I ain't even get a chance. Look, my finger, I'm trying to reach over here and fuck around and hit the card, and this is what card came out. The 8 of Cups came out in the sleep reverse position. This ain't over between you and him. This is not over. So you might well get ready. So you wanna know? Hold on. Are they getting back together, Spirit? What's the energy around V and M getting back together, Spirit? What's this energy around? Oh, look what he got in his hand. That's a flower. Flowers are usually indications of love. Flowers are usually indication of love. That's the Fool card is usually embodiment of somebody wanting to take some type of leap of faith towards you. This person maybe want to take some type of leap of faith towards you, but they haven't. They don't have the strength right now. Like they don't have like the bravery, the courage to do it for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Why don't this person have the strength or the courage, Spirit? What's the reason why this person don't have the strength or the courage to like make this move right now? Healing. This person healing. They're trying to close out some type of cycle. Some type of cycle that they got wounded from. They took a hit. They took a hit through something. I'm gonna just show you the cards. They took a hit through something. And it could be something, like I said, you know, I don't know how long you've been in here, Essence, but the collective read was talking about somebody having to go through some type of cycle. They had to have a wake-up call to realize the importance between you guys' connection, whether it was something that they learned personally, internally, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, or either something that may have happened in their physical life. You feel what I'm saying? So maybe this person could have embodied something through their physical life, but look how the card came out. Somebody took some type of wounding. Now, this could be a spiritual wounding. This could be ego wounding. Something that they had to learn, something they had to realize and see in order for them to be able to move forward. You feel me? But the 9 of Wands card is like, usually with the 9 of Wands card, it could give an aspect of like somebody feel like they didn't want to give in to something. So the reason why your person took such a heavy hit is because their ego was so fucking big. You know what I'm saying? Like the reason Spirit had to break them down because they didn't want to give in. So they literally had to go through like the ultimate type of hit. You know what I'm saying? For them to be able to get into this alignment. But see, even still then, it's still for them a good thing because this person could have took this hit and still never woke up. It's a bunch of people out here right now who in this position right now, EB, and they still have not given in to divine flow. But for the fact that your person actually has given in to divine flow is a great thing. That's a great thing. That means he's listening. You know what I'm saying? He might be very prideful. She said I told him that. He might be very prideful, you know what I'm saying? But he in the place that he know he got to make a decision. He got to choose between pleasing to the world or you. Look, you got two things in his hand. You see that flag with the flowers on there? That's you. That's a representation of you or the world, which could be somebody he may care about how his family friend. He may be a money chaser. Will put more time towards money, or just trying to live that life, the worldly life. He got to make a choice between you or the image of the world, whatever this may be attached to it, family, friends, whatever. He got to make that choice right now. She said he she said he very prideful. So he had to go through an ego deal. Queen of Pentacles out here. I'm assuming that this is you. I'm assuming this is how he see you. He see you as somebody who's very grounded, somebody very stable, somebody very loyal. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who embodies the aspect of a great mother figure. You know what I'm saying? Very, very nurturing. You know what I'm saying? She usually very stern about what she mean. Like anything she touch pretty much gonna prosper and grow. You know what I'm saying? Don't necessarily mean that gotta be your sign, but just the embodiment of who you are. Like these are the qualities that he see in you, which probably which got him in that energy where he like, man, I don't think this is something that I want to fumble on. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I'm gonna find this shit again? You feel what I'm saying? Oh no, it just knocked the damn. This card just came out and knocked the 2 of Wands card clean into reverse. And look what oh, he said, hell no. He said, hey man, fix that shit, Grand. That boy did. That boy said, hey Grand, fix that shit. He said, let her ass know I'm choosing. That boy said, hell no, let her know I'm choosing her, goddammit. It came out, flipped that damn card, and landed right on top of you. Just like that. That boy said, I'm coming in, knight in shining armor type shit. Damn, that boy said, I'm going to get my boo-boo. Oh, I'm choosing my boo-boo, goddamn. So he just trying to figure out he just trying to get his heartstrings together because he know he wounded you in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get in that place to be able to be very vocal and to be emotionally reciprocal. Because that may be something that he struggled with too. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like I said, going with the flow. Cups, water is the aspect of water, which talks about emotions. Like I said, he may be the type of person who very, very resistant in emotion, maybe always in his head, or he maybe overthink himself into a badass situation or overthink himself out of a great situation. You know what I'm saying? So him getting in that place where he in divine flow and just allowing things to flow for what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like not being so resistant. Because one of the biggest things with y'all, I literally just said this shit earlier. Hold on. One of the biggest things with y'all is being able to trust each other. When you and him coming into this union, y'all have to be able to trust each other. You guys cannot go to the next level in life if y'all do not trust each other. Meaning, when you say something to him, he got to be able to take your word with it and not be trying to go back and check behind you with everything. You say something to him, he got to be able to, he say something to you, you got to be able to take his word and not be trying to soul check him with every damn thing. Like, y'all got to get to that point of trust. And I'm not saying it's going to be an easy thing to do, but it got to start somewhere. And usually the reflection for a lot of us from that is survival mode. We usually dealt with people who we couldn't trust, people we couldn't take, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to go check behind everything and check. But to have somebody, because this is the thing, to have somebody in alignment with somebody that you can, that when they say something to you, you feel so good about listening to them. That takes a huge pressure or burden off of your life, off of your energy. You know what I'm saying? To like that's unconditional. To where I ain't got to go back and check behind you. I ain't got to go back and relook something up after you done told me what it is, because I trust your word. You feel me? Like, that's a beautiful thing. So in order for y'all to get to that point in place, he had to learn how to put his ego to the side. He had to learn how to start overthinking everything that you say. You feel me? Which is leading on to the next card. But I told you he was going through an ego deal, right? Look what card landed out on top of him. Death. He going through an ego death. He going through a whole heart life transformation. And that's why I said it's a beautiful thing, because a lot of people out here still doing the same exact shit that they've been doing. They don't even got a plan on trying to change nothing or be different. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no plan on trying to change nothing or be different. Yeah, he rethinking. He going through. Spirit taking him through what he need to go through. This is all about spiritual transformation. He thinking about. He analyzing everything. He analyzing what role he played to y'all situation. He analyzing like how he could have did things better. The things he about to do differently. You feel what I'm saying? This is a great thing right here. And then the Ace of Swords came out. This is where the realizations come in at. Realizations come in, but not only realizations, but acknowledgement of truth to you. Where he can say, look, I'm sorry, I apologize. I fucked up. I could have did this different. I apologize for being the reason this happened or the blockage for this. I know that this was causing this. I was causing this. Woo, woo, woo. I'm ready. I'm fixing it. I'm going to do this. Woo, woo. And they wholehearted not only just saying essence, but they are showing up. Their actions are aligning like this, and they ready to show you every way around that they are serious about this situation. You ain't got to be sitting around questioning them. You know what I'm saying? 2-3 weeks down the line, somebody they still doing the same shit, or they still, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to know. This ain't that. Because when you know better, you do better. That's guaranteed. When you know better, you fucking do better. And I feel like this person realizing and understanding everything that's going on with spirit taking them through this, where they got to learn. You know what I'm saying? He had to learn, but the fact that he learning, that's the beautiful thing. You feel me? I applaud people. I applaud y'all in here who actually doing this, where y'all actually showing up and y'all ain't gotten to prove to nothing else. You just trying to, you want to be a better, because you want peace, you want happiness, you want divine love. We gotta tell you, this some shit that all of us in here been fighting for since before we were born, since children. We've been manifesting this life. And you mean to say you finally finna get it? This person finally finna get that and not fight for it or not show up for it? Not him. He said he ain't giving. He said he ain't giving up. He finna make. He making whatever necessary changes that need to be made so that he can embrace this love with you. And he about to not only say it and whatever, but he about to show up for it. He about to show up in it. He about to show up in it. Truthful, bluntness, honest. You know what I'm saying? Everything attached to this King of Swords. You feel me? Action oriented. The king is very much an action person. You feel me? I'm talking about to every aspect. Protecting y'all union, protecting your name. Hell, you got to be able to protect your name. That could have been a problem that y'all had before. He probably wasn't very protective of y'all energy, of y'all union energy. You know what I'm saying? Of y'all connect, right? Of y'all connection. Allowing all outside energies, whether it's family, friends, or whatever, to be able to come in and taint y'all energy and not standing on business, which could be a situation that y'all may have even had before too in the past. You probably told them like, man, you ain't protecting us. You ain't protecting our energy. Wonder why we having so many goddamn problems. Wonder why we had to do this, or wonder why they did it right here. You got to stand on, you got to fight for this energy, for this love, but you can't tell somebody, once again, you can't make somebody show up for something that they are not wanting to show up for. You feel me? You can't force that. It's something that he had to learn and he had to understand. And that's exactly what he is doing. All right? So just let the situation play itself out. You know what I'm saying? Allow him to go through what he need to go through, to get to where he need to get to. And he gonna come in being that person that ultimately he feel like he should have been for you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like he gonna come in with that energy of wanting to make everything right. So if that's what you want, hey, it's gonna be there for you. All right, it's gonna be there for you. So we talking about just you being in that energy of being patient for this to play itself out. And this is what I mean when I tell y'all with people going through these shifts about your energy being intentional. This person right here is what the hell I'm talking about. When I say your energy being intentional, where you don't lose something or lose somebody. Now, is this for everybody? Because your actions still got to show up. This person's not only is this person's thoughts, intentions aligned with spirit, the Most High, where they said, all right, now we're gonna give you a chance to get this shit right for essence. But it ain't just the act of the thoughts. It's the action with the thoughts. You feel me? This is how you solidify shit within these Wheel of Fortune terms. If these two things not aligning, you will not, confirmation, you will not be able to hold on to this person in this union. You might well dead that shit. It's over. Cause who you trying to prove something to? You trying to prove something to them, or the proof for you to get your ass, get your ish together? Cause only really one don't matter for real. It starts with you first. You can't embody relationship love, the wholeness of relationship love, if you don't even have embodied the wholeness of self-love first. It don't work. You know? But hey, I'm cheering for y'all, Essence. You know what I'm saying? She said, all right, Grand, thank you for your time, your energy. You so welcome, fam. Gratitude. I say. All right, let's get experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us into Essence and M's energy. Return their energy to them, cleansed and purified. Cleansing the energy away from the cards completely and closing the portals completely behind as they go. I say, what's going on, Teresa? What's up, Sacred Journey? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, hold on. Let me see who we got on next, y'all. Everybody that just getting here, y'all, we are doing personal live reads. If you guys want to tap in, book your own personal live reads, this is going to be the chance. You want a love read, love message, you got a love question, particular person, I need a name or initials. You can book those through the mini read and the extended read. If you guys look in the comment section, we got our mods, My Tea, My Truth. We got Calinice over here too. You guys notice that they are putting the booking comments inside of the booking post inside of the comment section. You guys go to the comment section, find one of those booking posts. It'll give you everything you need. I just pinned it up right there. And it'll also tell you where to send it to. If you guys want to dive into your love energy, mini read and extended read are the ones you guys want to go for. All right. If it's a particular question where you only gonna get a yes or no answer to, you can book the yes or no. Everything else is up there for you guys. All right. Let's get it. For YouTube, y'all can also click that comment that says Calinice on there, or y'all click the description box. We got one person on the list right now. If you tap in, you'll be up next after Callie. Come on down here, Callie. Come on, Callie. All right, Callie, what we got for you, Callie? What we going into? You got a question? You got some love? You want a love energy? What's up? Talk to me. all this heavy love out here today. I ain't surprised though, cause it was anticipated for real, for real. I ain't even surprised. All right, Callie. Callie said, let's see where it falls. Let's see where it falls, Callie. Come on, let's see what we got for you. Welcome on in here, y'all. Y'all in here, y'all new in here. Make sure y'all hit that follow button for your boy, please. Make sure y'all, my YouTube, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button for your boy. Make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all ain't hit the like button yet. All right. I appreciate the love, appreciate the support, appreciate the gifts, donations, all those beautiful things, man. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude to y'all beautiful family. Okay. All right, what we got for Kelly Spirit? What is it that Kelly is needing to know? What is it that Kelly is needing to know, Spirit? Let's see where it falls. Let's see where it comes. Something need to be patched up. I'm saying I'm looking at I'm looking at this wall and it's like something need to be patched, and it got like a patch, like somebody could have patched up a hole or something. It's not big, right, super big. But it's like something needed to be patched up, Kelly, or somebody wanted to patch something up. Could be a mother figure. Could be a mother figure or somebody that you looked up to as a mother figure. Maybe you had a fallout with a mother figure, or somebody you could have looked up to, had a lot of respect for. This person could have felt like this person may have betrayed you. It could be also a friend too. This person may be older than you in age, or you may have perceived them in that type of energy where you may have held them up on up at some type of pedestal. Could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Right here we got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Somebody betrayed you though. You felt hit by it. You very much felt hit by it. Could be a father, could be a masculine man. Something that was going on behind the scenes. Clarify this Empress. Oh yeah, something finna get oh shit. This is something that's finna get revealed to you. We got the moon and the sun out here. Uh-oh. Here you go. You finna find out something. Something finna come out that you about to find out about. The sun and the moon. This is something that's being done. You know what they say, what's done in the dark comes to the light. Something about to come to the light. And it could be about somebody who was doing some type of underhanded shit behind your back. This person could have been envious or jealous of you. You probably didn't even know. And it could be a mother figure, grandmother figure, or somebody, like I said, somebody that you could have had some type of connection tied to. Even if it's like a child's father, could be a child's father. Or even unless you married now, you with somebody now, somebody you may have a baby with now. The Death card and the Ten of Cups. What is this? What is this connected to that Callie is about to? She said, "I thought so." What is this? That's what is this? Some money. It's around some money. Something, some type of money or finance that was being held back from you that you probably didn't know about. Could have been an inheritance or some type of like safety deposit box, something that like a bank account or something like that to their prescription. It's connected to some type of finances that's owed to you, something that got your name on it. And this person know it too. It's like they've been hiding it. They've been hiding it. Two of Cups just came out here. So this may be somebody that you was either married to. This could be somebody that you was either married to or had a family with. Clarify this Two of Swords. Let me be sure, because Two of Swords can also just be something like a soulmate energy, which also can be a family too. Because I did see that Ten of Cups energy. I just want to be sure. Whoa, fuck. No, this somebody that I feel like, me personally, this is somebody that you had some type of connection to, like a love union with, maybe even had a marriage to, maybe married to now. The Hierophant card came out here. This is usually commitment. This card right here is usually like marriage, union, a long term, maybe somebody you've been with for a long time. It was different, some type of sneaky behavior, some type of sneaky ish going on behind your back. I don't know if you married to this person now or you're in a relationship with this person now, but you about to find out about something that was going on. And I honestly feel like whatever this is that you about to find out about, it's gonna cause some type of it. So maybe you with this person now. Either you with them now or somebody that you was maybe anticipating on getting back into union with. When you find out whatever this is, it's gonna sever this tie. It's gonna sever this connection all the way together. I don't feel like you're gonna want to stay. You're gonna want to either stay with this person or you're gonna want to like mend a connection with them. You're not gonna want to mend this connection. You are not gonna want to mend this connection. And maybe they know this. Maybe this person knows this. So they got me cautious about what this is right here. So I don't know if it's some money that could have been held onto you, or this could have been just some type of information that somebody may be held back from telling you, or somebody made some type of information that somebody may be holding on to or trying to hold over your head for just to have something to hold over you. She said, I've been trying to cut this tie. She said, I'll cut the finances if I have to. My piece is too valuable. Oh. So this is still something this is still somebody you connected to then. Okay, gotcha. That's why you're gonna take it so personal then. Is it the fact that this person using you? You may feel like this person may be using you. If you said you would cut the finances if you have to, like, is it the fact that this person, you feel like this person, or you may have felt like this person could have been using you, which is probably why the Four of Pentacles could be showing out here like this. It got to be something that this person feel like is of a benefit to them in some way, shape, form, or fashion, but a take from you. Whether it's energy, money, love, intimacy, something to the extent where once you find out about whatever this is going on behind the scenes, it's gonna cause some type of riffraff. It's gonna piss you off, or even to the aspect of just make you may not even piss you off. It may just give you that confirmation to make you be like, this ain't really worth holding on to. You feel what I'm saying? It may not necessarily just piss you off. It definitely gonna cause some type of complete breakage. I can tell you that for a fact, because you ain't gonna be happy about this at all. Can y'all give any more information about this situation connected to Kelly and this person's spirit? Are y'all at? It says something about a decision. You may have to end up making a decision about this connection, which is probably what you just said. Now you say you've been trying to cut the tie, but maybe you have to cut the finances too. You probably gonna have to, Callie. You probably gonna have to. I could about guarantee you now. You said you've been trying to cut the tie. You probably gonna have to put yourself in a situation where you're gonna have to completely cut this tie. What's the advice? Because right now you overgiving, somebody's overworking, and I'm assuming that this has to be you. I'm assuming this has to be you, to the aspect where it's causing you to feel out of place or maybe feeling unbalanced. You know, what advice do y'all give Callie to this situation? Woo! And there you go. I knew it was coming. They telling you to get out your head because you've been over whatever the situation is. You anticipated this energy to come out. They said get out of your head because you've been overthinking this situation for too long. It's probably why you've been breadcrumbing yourself. You've been breadcrumbing yourself by what you've been allowing from this connection. And guess what? It's over. They said it's time to move forward. The shift is here. Wheel of Fortune. It's time to cut that tie. So whatever that tie is, it's not benefiting you. For them to tell you that, for them to be telling you that it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move forward. That connection is not it. So honestly, you basically are getting yourself braced and prepared right now to let you know that this ain't it. She said good stuff. I appreciate you, family. Gratitude. But it's just confirmation. That's all it is. Just confirmation letting you know that you got something better. You got something greater for you. And whatever you indulging into right now, it's not for you. It's not benefiting you because you deserve way more than what you're receiving. You feel me? And it's time for you to let this situation go. It's over with. This is done for. All right. Time for you to stand on business. Time for you to stand on business. You tell them stop playing with you, Kelly. Like you ain't the big one. A lot of times I tell people all the time, man, people don't miss what they had until it's no longer there. People don't miss what they had and what you brought into their life until it's no longer there. And this is one of those situations, Callie, where this person got to see for themselves. All right, and then most times it'd be too late for them to try to, you know what I'm saying? But it's all right, Kelly. Keep that thing going. All right, Weaver said on point. Appreciate you, family. Shamika said thank you, King. You so welcome. You so welcome, guys. Riri Red with the gills. Appreciate you, Riri. Appreciate it, Riri. All right, what's up, Amanda? What's happening, brother Michael? Brother Mike said sending love and light. Appreciate you. Gratitude, brother Mike. Sending that love back to you 100-fold, family. Let's get it. Let's get it. King Uraja said, why do I keep saying the number 47? Honestly, fam, that could be anything. You know what I'm saying? Anything pertaining to your life. If I was you, I would go Google it. Google angel number 47 and see what it say to you. Because 9 times out of 10, those messages be pertaining to something that you're thinking, that you're doing, maybe not doing. You feel me? But whatever pop up for you, 9 times 10 gonna be for you. All right? All right, so let's get it. Moving forward to here. Moving forward to here. Do I got anybody else who want to come tap in right now? You guys got questions, comments, concerns, love reads, messages, something you want to tap into that been bothering you, that been going through your head? You know what I'm saying? No crazy stuff though, y'all. Please, no crazy stuff. All right, whatever y'all need, wanting to tap into, dive into, booking list is open. It's gonna give you guys a chance to come and tap in. All right, Spirit Answers, guys. Thank you for Hold up. Thank you for allowing us into Cali's energy. We return Cali's energy and then connect the collective back to them now. Cleansing the energy away from the cards completely and closing the portal completely behind as it goes. I say. Alright. Weaver said 47, maybe a secret admirer. Alright, 47. Weaver said 47, or possibly a secret admirer. So it could be a secret admirer for you, family. You feel me? That came from when I was Soul Tribe, family. That came from one of the Soul Tribe family. What you mean concerns about what, Kelly? What you got concerns about? Talk to me. What you got concerns about, though? Alright. So we got anybody else want to come tap in? Before we shut this thing down for today? Inte Bate. This is gonna be final call. I really need somebody. Tell me there's somebody. Damn, bro. Alright, hold up. Your life in general just stressing. Nah, kid, you can't be doing all that. I know how it is sometimes, though. Sometimes it be out of your control. You know what I'm saying? Kelly said you ever get a feeling and you can't shake it. Yes. Trust me, I done had that happen to me plenty of times. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, but see, you gotta figure out where that energy coming from, Kelly. If you sitting around that energy like that, where you constantly got this feeling, it got to be something going on around you, something going on within you that's causing you to feel that way. Hold on, let me turn y'all so y'all. It got to be something going on around you, something going on like within your energy, or that got you feeling like that. A family member, or something that you're doing, something that you're not doing, something that you're indulging in, something that you need to be doing. It's usually connected to something like that. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to figure out what that is right there, and stop holding back. What is the feeling that you feel like you picking up off of? You know what I'm saying? Weaver said only a phase, fam. That's it. Come on, Weaver come in popping. Come on, talking good is. You know what I'm talking about. Shorty Red, what's going on, Shorty Red? Kelly said it feels like that song Anxiety, and it just hit me all at once. She said, I think my oldest daughter, every time she calls, it creeps me over and won't get what. Well, you got to start answering the phone. Oh my God. Listen, man, we just talking about this not too long ago, Kelly. A lot of you gonna be in situations where you're gonna have to cut ties with children. You're gonna have to cut ties with your children because they're not willing to change. They're not willing to. Man, a lot of y'all would be surprised how many of y'all children actually got negative intentions towards y'all. If y'all actually knew that these children was actually manifesting and praying on y'all and y'all downfall, you know what I'm saying? It should tell your mind up, because you'd be like, damn, bro, this somebody that you birthed. You know what I'm saying? Like raised, you know what I'm saying? Like real life. And you'll never understand why that child would probably be looking at you feeling that way. And honestly, it goes deeper than physical. You talking about spiritual. For a lot of you, these children came back connected to you in their energy just so spirit can show you who they really are. And I know for a lot of y'all, because these were people who maybe would easily pull wool over your eyes. You know what I'm saying? But if you telling me every time you talk to them, Kelly, you get anxiety or feeling, that's not a good fit. That's not a good thing. That mean this child got some type of negative intention towards you, some type of negative will towards you, like evil eye type stuff. And that's a sure sign that you're gonna have to cut. You're gonna have to separate yourself. And I know how hard it is for you, because this is your baby. You know what I'm saying? No parent that want to do something like that. A lot of times it ain't about what we, things being like what we. Sometimes the hardest things to do be the best things for us. Let me say that. Oftentimes the hardest things for us to do be the best things. You know what I'm saying? So if you know you're in a situation, especially your daughter at the age now where she can handle and take care of herself, you got to stop picking up the phone. Otherwise, you could. I guarantee you, when you let that situation go and you separate yourself from that situation, that's not you being a bad mother, because I feel like that may be a thing with you right now too. You feeling you may get in your head a lot of times because you like, man, if I do that, then they're gonna make me a bad person or make me a bad mother. It does not make you a bad person, a bad mother, or anything, a bad friend, because you protecting your peace. And oftentimes, those be situations like that people will try to antagonize or try to victimize themselves to try to make you look like you in the wrong. You are not a bad person, a bad mother, bad father, etc., because you separated from somebody who was causing you anxiety, who was causing you dismay, who was causing you uncomfortability. This is called protecting your peace. And guess what? They may not understand it, but who cares? Who gives a damn? Oftentimes, they know what they be doing. We're talking about energies now. They know exactly what they been doing. You feel me? So don't never feel bad about you having to stand on business when it comes to anything or anybody. What's up, little baddie? What's happening with you? Appreciate the follow, Dallas. Tasha said he ain't lying. Ask me how I know. Hey, sometimes you got to do that. You got to do the most uncomfortable things just to get the best results for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Kelly said she does it. She does all the time. That's because she know how to get into your energy. She know how to shake your energy down. And now you sitting around in your head with anxiety and stress and not. No, stop answering the phone for her. You want to know how to fix that situation, Kelly? Stand in your power. Let her figure her life out. You done did the best you can with raising and getting where they at, and you telling me if that's not enough for her to be grateful for and to be able to appreciate you and value you with what you done shown and did for her, then let her figure that out on her own. But you need to start protecting your energy, because obviously you see that it's not reciprocal. Feel me? Peach said, well, yes, I do. I have one myself, baby, and it ain't been good, right? Peach said, you know where, but now I know God, and I know what I do, and He making things happen for me. I'm homeless right now. Y'all living in my car, but you know what? I'm at peace. And oh my God, Peaches. When I tell you, I was talking to somebody about that a while ago, and I was telling somebody, man, like for those of us who in homeless situations, whether you living with somebody, you living in your car, you living outside, you living in a motel, you know what I'm saying? Outside of the fact of like having to get stable and get grounded with balance. For majority of us, we in these situations because we chose not to deal, we chose not to receive half-ass energy from anybody connected to us. That Spirit Most High God had to put us in isolation by any means for us to realize that we never needed these energies from the beginning, to actually show us who people are around us. It's gonna show you who really give a fuck about you and who really don't. For the people that actually care about you, to watch you go through something, watch you struggle. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that you will never do that for them. You feel me? The people that don't really care about you, you know what I'm saying, to watch you go through that, knowing that you wouldn't do that for them. I'm sorry, knowing that you would go over the board for them. You know what I'm saying? We had to go through these situations. We had to go through these testimonies. We had to endure this. And I know for a lot of us out here, we sometimes we can get in our head and we could beat ourselves down because we feel like we supposed to be in better situations because we so great. We such great people. You know what I'm saying? We such great hearts. But understanding this, when God put you in isolation, it's always for your betterment. It's always to show you something, to show you who everybody is around you that you probably didn't pay attention to at first. And when I tell you, is the biggest thing that I deal with right now is the fact of what we would consider this homelessness situation. But when I tell you my peace, when I tell you my peace connected to this situation is unfreaking matched, y'all. Oh my God, listen to me. I ain't finished. I can't sit here and sugarcoat. Then the biggest thing I probably worry about right now with us is getting us into a stable home, getting shit back pumping and getting shit moving. But when I tell y'all my peace connected to the situation, I ain't sitting around worried about nobody. If they talking about me behind my back, I don't give a fuck because they ain't connected to me. I ain't worried about no shady ass family members. I ain't worried about no shady ass friends. I ain't worried about no shady ass backstabbing. I ain't worried about nobody goddamn toxic, narcissistic ass daughter stressing me the fuck out because they don't know what they want to do in their life, or because they still because they uncommittal, or all the other shit going on. Listen, I ain't worried about none of that shit. I go to sleep. Only thing I sleep when I wake up on my sleep, I'm worried about is what the fuck our next move. That's the only thing I'm worried about right now is our next move. How the fuck we finna escalate or elevate from the situation we in right now. I ain't worried about none of them motherfuckers. I'm just gonna be honest. When I tell you that piece right there is so unmatched, and I guarantee that's a piece that, just like how Peaches just said, Peaches said she's sleeping in her car. But the piece that come with that situation is unmatched. I wouldn't change this shit for net. You telling me I had to go back and try to people please or try to bow my head back down to somebody just for them to help me? Man, you got me and kiss my ass. I ain't going back. I ain't no ass kisser. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. Since I've been in this situation, I know my balls done grew a whole lot more. I ain't finna lie to y'all. Cause this situation showed me what the fuck I can get through. I'm just finna be honest with y'all. My kahunas done grew a whole lot shit more. You would thought they would have got smaller, but hell no. This shit taught me something. This shit showed me I'm a big dog. Man, you telling me I done been through all this shit and still on top? Y'all tell me we done went through everything we done went through and we still thriving. We still got peace within ourselves. We may not have peace with the things that we feel like we going through materially, but we still got peace within ourselves. Man, you a big dog out here. Cause guess what? All these people, all these energies expected that you was gonna break and that you was gonna need their ass again. And why you ain't broke? Why you still out here thugging? Why you still out here rather survive off of the sheer will of your faith and your confidence in your spirit, the Most High God, huh? That you ain't broke yet. See, that's what a lot of them anticipated. Oh, they'll be back. They'll be calling. They'll be reaching out. They'll be coming back to see if I can help them or get in else. Cause understand, listen, we talking about being connected, even past situations with y'all past lovers. Yeah. A lot of them thought y'all were gonna be spinning the block. Thought y'all were gonna come back and y'all gonna need them, your parents and your siblings and your goddamn your friends and whatever. They thought you were gonna come back needing them. And why you ain't? Your children, some of your children too. Some of your children thought I swear to you, they thought you were gonna, they'll be back. They gonna need some help. They gonna run into a situation eventually. But you got so much more peace with not being connected to their ass that you don't want to go back to it. You rather just thug through your situation and deal with it every single day than have to go back and deal with their bullshit, have to deal with the backstabbing, have to deal with the gossiping, have to deal with the using your energy, only using you for love, only using you for what they can get out of your hair. For some of y'all sex, they only using you for that. Shit, they only using you for your intuition. Cause staying attached to you bring blessings. Staying attached to you bring abundance. They using you for every damn thing. Why you don't feel the need to want to go back and deal with their ass no more? When I tell you, when shit get done, shit is getting done. When shit get done, shit is get done. Now, granted, for some people, that's a wake-up call for them to get that shit in and for them to realize who you are and to move with you differently. And for those who gonna do that. But you got people out here who feel like y'all got people out here right now waiting for you to contact them. It don't matter who they are connected to you. You got people out here right now waiting and expecting a phone call or a text from you, like they finna fucking get it. Nope. Cause you standing on fucking business. You know what you deserving of. You know what you worthy of. You know what you not finna receive, and you know what you willing to receive. And if it ain't lining to my highest good of what I know I receive, because I know I'm a great person and I know what I give and I know how I move and I know my intentions are pure and genuine, you get man. Keep my head with that. You might well go ahead and find you a casket. Might well go ahead and start. Might well go to find you a burial plot. Cause your ass gonna be waiting till you croak. You gonna be waiting till you croak the fuck over. No matter what kind of ship it is. I'm telling you. And it is what it is. And now you in a situation where these people finna watch you elevate. They finna watch you come out of your situation where you sleeping in your car, Peaches. They finna watch y'all come out of y'all situation where you sleeping on somebody's sofa, where you sleeping outside, sleeping at a shelter, sleeping in a motel. They finna watch you. They finna watch you rise to the fucking top, deserving of everything that you been that you don't done lost or sacrificed through this time. Even yourself. A lot of us damn near lost ourselves going through this shit. We nearly lost ourselves going through this. That's why I say so. A lot of people never understand what you had to go through for you to be here right now. The type of shit you had to get through in order for you to be right now. People would never understand that. But truthfully, being real with you, how could we expect them to? If we got to be honest. If we got to be honest, how could you expect them to though? Because they ain't like you. That'd be wrongfully intended of us to try to expect that from them, knowing they ain't shit like us. They'll never understand why we had to go through what we go through, why we had to do what we had to do. Everybody's life different. But I ain't finna lie to you. We can't sit here and act like a lot of us chosen ones' lives wasn't a lot motherfucking harder than others. We ain't finna play that type of game. We ain't finna play that type of game like a lot of us chosen ones' lives wasn't a whole lot harder than the world. Or a lot of other chosen ones. It's truly levels to this shit, gang. But that's only because your purpose and your calling is greater. It ain't knocking nobody else. I'm talking to you. Only because your purpose and your calling was greater. You feel me? So when we talk about starting embracing these times, embracing these changes, embracing these sacrifices, it's gonna look uncomfortable. It's gonna look lonely. I was just talking to a client family about this yesterday. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna look lonely. It's gonna feel lonely. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna feel like you ain't got nothing and you ain't got nobody. But those be the times where you gotta believe, you gotta have that faith. That seed of faith may not look like much right now, but I promise you that's what's been getting you through every single day. Every single day. All the times you feel like you ain't had no food came out of nowhere. All the times you feel like you ain't had no gas money came out of nowhere. Times you feel like you ain't had no water, or a light bill didn't get paid, or rent didn't get paid, or car didn't get paid. That seed of that faith came out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Every single time. You ain't had no job at the time, you just need something. That job came out of nowhere. That seed of faith, I'm telling y'all. That shit done got me through so many times, I'm telling y'all, man. I remember times me and my son was sleeping at the park, and he would just tell me like, man, Dad, I'm hungry. We woke up early. Got off the gazoo thing, the little thing that was in the park. They had the little layers, we were sleeping on them. And we wake up early. I'm talking about, he's like, Dad, I'm thirsty, I'm hungry. Man, I'm talking about not even goddamn 10, 15 minutes later, this lady pulled up with her daughter. White lady pulled up with her daughter, and she had water, cold water too, boy. It was probably early in the AM, probably about 8 o'clock in the AM, 7, 8 o'clock in the AM. Pulled up with food for us and everything. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking about times like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, faith. For the fact that we ain't even had to endure that situation where we was completely just outside in the last, 2.5 years. You know what I'm saying? And I know, and I'm grateful for that, because that was a push for me with stepping out into my business. Me actually taking this right here more serious. Because that's when I really started taking this more seriously, right away, about 3 years ago. That's when I really started going live. You know what I'm saying? But think about it like this. Had I not been through that situation, had I not had to go through what I went through, I wouldn't be right here, right now, in front of y'all, sitting in front of y'all. I wouldn't have been able to break so many chains with people, help so many people heal, being able to be a motivational inspiration for so many people who was going through stuff and who was struggling, who didn't feel like they was worthy, or who was lost, that I gave enlightenment to, a direction. Help people gave love to so many who didn't feel like they even had love until they got into this family. You know what I'm saying? Like, people actually be waiting for this live thing to crank up every day, because this is part of the closest family that a lot of us have. You know what I'm saying? So if I hadn't went through what I went through, I wouldn't be here right now sitting in front of y'all. So when I tell y'all that God always got a plan, it's always a bigger plan of purpose. Even when we don't understand it, we just got to trust the process. And that's how I can be a living testimony to sit here and say that despite the fact my situation ain't, it ain't the best, you know what I'm saying? But I'm worthy. I'm grateful that it's not where it was. So those are things that I try to keep my head high and keep me going, cause it could be way worse. You feel me? It could be how it used to be. I could be still stuck in a cycle where I'm allowing people to use me, or being a people pleaser, or living for the world, or attached to money, attached to material, attached to image, attached to the lust. I could be stuck to all those damn things right there, attached to survival, attached to attachment. I'm still working on trying to break through survival, but the way that I was before, you know what I'm saying, like get myself into receiving mode. I could still be attached to all those things, you know, attached to the drinking, attached to the recreational uses. I could be attached to all those shit, not being accountable, but I'm not. I could be a playboy. I could be a lover boy. I could be out here doing all the shit that everybody, that this world, you know what I'm saying, glitzes on, but I'm not. I'm choosing to stand around. I'm choosing to stay grounded. I'm choosing to try to I'm choosing to be accountable, to make myself a great man, to become a better man every single day, to try to be the best father I can be. And I feel like sometimes I still fall short with it. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to be a better person, you know, so I can be a great husband. Cause that's my goal. That's my dream, to be a great husband to a great wife one day. That's bigger. That's like, family. We talking about everything trickling down. Cause like I said, my children, they gonna have their own life. They gonna have their own love life. I can't get caught up into what they got going on when they meet their soulmates. They gonna choose their soulmate over me every day, and I can't be upset with them about that. I can't be mad. You gonna choose them over me? Like, fuck, how? You know what I'm saying? Like, my aspect is for me to become a better person, a better soul, a better spirit, so I can be a great husband, be a great leader. You know what I'm saying? So shit. And the only thing we could do is take this thing one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? The only thing we do, take the thing one day at a time.
I'm about to go to Grandvibes get some food. Do you want something? Because like I said, she want to eat what you eat.
You say you about to go well?
I'm about to go to Grandvibes get some food. Do you want something? Because like I said, she want to eat what you eat.
I ain't even figured it out yet.
And they got a pack meal. They got a pack meal for like $30. You can just get that for us.
Well, what is it?
Hold on. Meal combos. They got like a 30-piece for $25 that I can get for us.
All right, go ahead. You go. Just let me know when you get there. Just call me or something. All right. But yeah, man, just trying to take this thing one day at a time, man. Just become the best version of yourself that you can be. You feel me? Throughout that process, it ain't meant for nobody to be perfect. It ain't meant for none of us to be perfect. It's about you being accountable. And don't let nothing or nobody win you or pull you away. You know what I'm saying? From who you know that you are. Because one thing I learned about this world, man, because a lot of people, man, hurt people. You know what I'm saying? And oftentimes somebody who hurt is not gonna realize how they hurting you. You know what I'm saying? So with you being that divine being, you got to be able to pay attention. You got to be able to see things and call things for what it is, and not expecting somebody who hurt to see it to see that, because they're not gonna see it. All they know is what they feeling. All they know is the fact that, you know, you may be in the energy where you may be consoling to them. You may be nurturing to their spirit in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You really think somebody who feeling that energy from you, that ain't felt that energy, is going to just willingly give you up, despite the fact they're not reciprocating that back to you wholeheartedly? They're not going to get that shit up. So that's where you got to be able to stand in the gap. You got to be able to cut that family tie. You got to be able to cut that friend tie. You got to be able to cut that lover relationship tie. And do it feel good all the time? Do it feel good ever? No, it don't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and tell you, oh, it feels good, it feels great. Yeah, maybe not right now in the timing, but eventually it will when you realize that you done made room for something or for a real family to come in that's gonna treat you like real family. Excuse me, confirmation for somebody in here watching for sure. When you don't make room for that real friend to come actually treat you like a real friend, reciprocate, or a real lover, that's gonna actually reciprocate and treat you like a real lover, you gonna realize then why it was worthy. You probably ain't gonna see it right now in the time in the moment, cause you're going through the storm. And storms don't normally never feel good. But when you see that goddamn rainbow, after the storm, you see that rainbow, you realize you come out that motherfucker and you realize that you made it through, and you like, ooh, okay, shake off. all that snow done dried up. Ooh wee. And that sun done came out. They got that warm weather started hitting your skin good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We done did it. We done did it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's just all about being in that. It's just all about being in that place. Actually, hold on for a second. It's just all about being us being in that energy, being in that place where we're able to see things, address things for what it is, and not how we want to do it. And like I said, almost every time it's gonna be for a benefit of your good. Every time. So yeah, you might have to make them uncomfortable situations, make them uncomfortable moves. You know, but I guarantee once you do it, once you step into it, you ain't gonna want to look back. You gotta start living for you, living for yourself, and not living for other people, not living for the world. Cause one thing I do know about the world that we live in, that if they can have hold of your life, of your energy, and how they want you to your life to go, just so they can stay with benefit or attachment to it, they're gonna do it every single damn time. I'm not talking about somebody who have your divinely best interest in heart. No, I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about for somebody who actually choosing to stay connected to you because they know what your energy brings, or they know how they thrive off of your kindness or your heart. They know that you're gonna always give with an open heart. They know that they can get whatever from you. They know they can get consolement. They know they can get nurturing. They're gonna be able to thrive from you any way that they possibly can. They know they can get intimacy from you. They know it. And you're not gonna second guess it because of how your heart's set up. Cause you don't want to deal with the backlash, or you don't have to deal with this right here. You don't have to hear that. You don't have to. No, you got to start standing your ground for shit. If you feel like it's not reciprocal, or it's not deserving of what you know you deserving of, you got to be able to stand in the gap. You got to be able to speak your truth. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of times the world ain't gonna love that, because what I just said. If they can write your story for you, they gonna write it. And majority of the time, it ain't gonna be the truth. It ain't gonna be what you want. They gonna write what they want, not what you want, what you deserve, what you need. And can you be mad at them? Can you be mad at them? Hey, I'm just saying, especially for somebody who pretty much may have been showing you who they are. You just was so blinded by your heart that you couldn't see it. You know, that's where accountability come in at. But hey, it's all right. Bunny said I needed to hear this today. Thank you. You so welcome, Bunny. You so welcome. Andrea said, so true. Appreciate you, Shorty Rock. Andrea said, a man who finds a wife finds a great thing. She said a good thing. I said a great thing. A grand thing. You feel what I'm saying? Hey, finds a grand thing, you know? And I believe that to be other way around too. You know what I'm saying? Not to the aspect of finding, but you know, them actually meeting each other at that meeting point. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman that embodies a great man, shit, found a great thing too. We talking about equally yoked. That foundation, that empire can't thrive without both crowns, without both heads. You have to have two level heads, two divine heads, two divine presences, or it don't work. She gonna feel overwhelmed, or he gonna feel overwhelmed, and all of a sudden that empire finna crumble. You know what I'm saying? So I believe in that whole aspect of he who finds he who finds a great woman find a great thing. I believe that too, but I also feel the other way around, that a woman who embodies a great man finds a great thing too, because it gotta be equally yoked. You know what I'm saying? Which is what Spirit been teaching us through this whole process. You know, that's the only way you guys are gonna be able to thrive. It can't happen no other way, because both of y'all bringing something different to the connection. Both of y'all bringing something different to each other's life. A man can't do what a woman do. A woman can't do what a man do. No matter how we try to sit there and debate, and I ain't talking about just the essence of a physical. I'm talking about spiritual too. I'm talking about spiritual too. We talking about spiritual. We talking about divine masculine and divine feminine. They ain't called divine masculine, divine feminine for no reason. You feel what I'm saying? So we talking about the embodiment of the ultimate divine union, of which y'all both can bring and add to value to each other, to create that sacred union. Huh? To create that sacred foundation. Cause I ain't gonna bullshit you not and say, listen, boy, my fellow boy, you get you a divine feminine boy, she gonna change your motherfucking life. I'm telling you right there now. But I can't also say that for my ladies out here, when that you can get your divine masculine, he ain't gonna change. He gonna change your motherfucking life. I promise you. And I ain't talking about just from material aspect, because everybody out here searching for different things in different ways. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about just from material. We talking about emotionally. We talking about mentally. Somebody who pours into you, who feeds into you, who inspires you, who brings that divine feminine up out of you. You know what I'm saying? We talking about creating a soft space, and we ain't just talking about just from no physical course. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be a part of the situation. That's gonna be a part of the situation, true enough. But nah, we ain't just talking about from that aspect. We talking about somebody who gonna literally create that space for you to thrive in that divine feminine, where you don't have to embrace that divine masculine unless there's something that spirit is needing you to take through. And it's gonna be the reverse thing with you for him. You know what I'm saying? Shit, that's what this situation is all about. Cause y'all may be in a situation too where he need emotional balance. He need emotional reassurance, because he may used to dealing with people who confuse his energy or not committal. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, that's not a man or woman thing. That's a spirit thing. We are all spirits, and we all majority of them went through some of the same hurt. So you can't think just cause she a woman, that's not what she gonna need to be embodied. Or just cause he a man, he don't need that either. He a man, he's supposed to be like that. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. Shit, I'm just being honest. He may need that emotional foundation that supports just same way as you may need it. Understand that y'all are embodiments of mirrors of each other. So y'all got to be in that place where y'all can actually see each other for who you really are. You feel me? Y'all have to see each other, literally. That's how this situation gonna work. All right. But hey, Brandon said, I value emotion more than monetary. I can support myself. I want love. And that's a beautiful thing, because into the aspect too, though, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing wrong with being in a situation where a man want to be monetary there too. Because majority of the time when a man align with you, he want to make your energy soft. He want to try to take pressure off of you. He want to take the world off of you. He want to be able to take care of you. You know what I'm saying? That's just the energy of a regular divine masculine. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that's not everybody's situation. Some of us in situations where our lifestyles are forcefully having us to where we have to work together. You know what I'm saying? And that's okay too, as long as y'all look, man, don't let this world try to take away from what embodies y'all as a union. Everybody not getting big money. Every union ain't getting racks and money coming in and shit. That ain't everybody union. Some of y'all gonna have to work together to get to a point, a place where y'all can both get into that financially free place. And then if that's what God got for y'all, don't let the world try to make you look at your person differently because y'all having to work together. Don't let the world make you feel like, oh, y'all ain't moving just because y'all got to work together. That's just y'all situation. However, y'all got to get to where y'all got to get through. Because one thing about this motherfucking world, this world will try to make you seem like, or try to degrade a man or a woman to make them feel like they're not in the best love of a situation just because they don't look like motherfucking Joneses, just because they don't look like the next person. You got a great supportive woman right there, a great supportive man right there that's loving, that's bringing you happiness, bringing you peace, that's pouring into you. Just because y'all financial situation not at where y'all want to be right now, don't mean that it's not gonna get there. Start looking at the goddamn celebrities and looking at all these other motherfuckers who just because they feel like they in lifestyles where their man may be in a position to do that. That's not reality. And when I tell y'all, I see this every day. I see every day somebody comparing their life to a fucking content creator or to a online creator. That should be blowing me. You got a great woman, a great man, and you comparing her to woo or such? Are you comparing him to such and such? Do you not see the type of sacrifices that he make or she make every single day? Y'all getting by, y'all living. Or it ain't so much as y'all getting by, y'all actually living life. Just cause it don't look like theirs over there. I see it every day. So when we talk about having to break out with having spirit, having to detach us from the worldly, that's another thing too. Detach us from trying to compare ourselves to Tom, Dick, and Jerry. Or Jane. Loving your person for how they make you feel, for loving them for where y'all at right now in life. Because I promise y'all, one thing about these divine feminines and divine masculines that's in these times, y'all are the wealth. Y'all are the wealth. Just because y'all don't see the wealth transfer going on right now, y'all always being wealthy, y'all always being rich. But spirit had to see how you would love this person through their time and through what they have right now, to see if you even worthy of being with them when they're a motherfucking millionaire, when they're a billionaire. Just think about it. Why the fuck would I want somebody with me who don't even love me for who I am right now? So when I get racks, you think I'm gonna blow it on her ass? You got me fucked up. You think I want to make her lifestyle soft then after how she move and judge me based off of what I got right now? I'm talking to y'all. I'm giving to y'all directly true, straight from a divine masculine. I'm not gonna be the man that want to spoil her or want to give her the world. And you judge me when I ain't have shit. If you don't love me and fuck with me when I'm got nothing, you don't deserve me at my best. You don't fuck with me at my lowest. Despite the fact that I'm checking every box except material finances. I'm feeding to you, I'm elevating you in every other aspect except my finances, and you judge me off of that. And that as if that's in my control. You don't deserve me at my motherfucking best. You won't be getting a damn thing from me. I put wait. I'm gonna point to the motherfucking woman that's standing by me. That's standing by me from start to finish. That's who I'm finna make lifestyle. That's who I'm finna put into the motherfucking mansion. That's who I'm finna goddamn. She don't have to worry about working a day. But I listen to. I put my motherfucking right hand in everything. My motherfucking person, I swear for God, she ain't gonna be having to do nothing that she ain't gonna want to do. And she gonna have every motherfucking thing that she want in life that she wasn't able to get before. Mark my words to that. What today is? July 8th? Mark my words to that. 2025. Y'all gonna see, because y'all gonna be here. We already going up. This shit ain't finna start. This shit finna get better. This shit finna get better. I promise you that. Yeah, stick with who stuck by you. That's how I'll tell you. That's how I say it, straight up. Stick with who stuck by you. Now, is that gonna be the situation for everybody? It may not be the situation for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I can't possibly fathom put myself in a situation. I just can't. You know what I'm saying? Now, how that situation come out with anybody else, hey, everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? But for those who in that situation, you ain't gonna, and it's for my feminines too. You ain't gonna want to put yourself in a situation for somebody who didn't stick with you when you was at your motherfucking lowest. When you ain't have a lot to do or have a lot to give, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I mean, it is what it is. You know, but that's the world that we live in right now. And that's the only reason I'm speaking about that particular situation. You feel me? But, hey, take it for what it is. Take it for what it is. Take it for how it is. Shit. I'm just saying. But, nah, that's real though. That's real. That's where I appreciate it, family. I appreciate the love. Hold on, Peachy said, cause I'm dying light. 4 flat tires on 53 and get LeBrons to come help me, man. I mean maybe 10 to 11. Hold on, what? She said get LeBrons to come help me. Massage Kinetics, and I'm going to email you, Mr. Grand. This is EB. Oh, you did my reading today under my personal on YouTube. Okay, I got you, fam. Oh, that's who this is. Damn, EB, I ain't even know that was you. Okay, so you Massage Kinetics on here. Okay, I got you, fam. All right, that's cool too. What's up, Leash? She's my some, and she gotta be extra. Like that. Hey, chill out. Don't be. Hey, Don't be reaching on your boy like that, you know. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey, don't be reaching on your boy like that, you know. What's up, Alexis? What's happening? What's up, Ebony? Chase, appreciate the love, Chase. Hey, we would say love y'all. Hey, love you most, gang. What's up, Zoe? What's happening? What's on? What's on? What's on? Zoe said you don't want a good woman. Why wouldn't I want a good woman? Where you going with it? What is it? Where is you going with it? Why wouldn't I? I don't know. I ain't gonna say I don't know, no, man, because we got men out who don't cherish that type shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but listen, but I can say this, though. Being a good woman just ain't enough for me, though. You know what I'm saying? And hear me out when I say this. It ain't just about you being a good woman, because there's a bunch of great women out here. You got to be a reciprocal woman. You got to be a trying woman. You know what I'm saying? You got to be a woman that's ready for what I'm ready for. Being a great woman just ain't enough for me. That's what life done taught me. I'm just going to be honest. I can't speak for everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, somebody, I say all the time, somebody could be good, just not be good for you. You know what I'm saying? May not be ready for where you in life. So just being a good woman not enough for me. You know? And that ain't knocking nobody. That's just me personally. That's just me personally. Gotta say, what was that song called you were singing yesterday? You talking about I've been waiting my whole life to find someone like you. That's Snow Allegro. That's Snow Allegro. Find someone like you. Find someone like you. Yeah, that's Snow Allegro. Snow is SHOH. If you type in Snow, find someone like you, it should pop up like that, family. Oh yeah, that's my song right there. I ain't gonna lie. I love that song. Hey, we got Israel in the building. What's happening? What's up, Cindy? Hey, you welcome too, goddess. Hey, you so welcome. You so welcome. All right. But hey, y'all, we finna shut this thing down for today, man. I appreciate y'all coming to tap in. I love y'all most. Sending y'all so much love, man. Sending y'all so much hugs. Wishing y'all the best with these breakthroughs, with these divine flows, and everything that y'all been locking into, that y'all been waiting on. This is y'all timing. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for y'all, man. I'm so proud of y'all. I can't wait to see y'all with these engagements, because y'all finna get... I have some marriage now. Yo ass finna get married. You know what I'm saying? I know you gonna be happy, man. Hey, it's timing. Hey, y'all ready for it too. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Cena? What's happening? What's happening? Love you, Moses. Love you, Moses. Love y'all, Moses. I appreciate you, Neuro Sorcerer. Hey, that name fire too, fam. Neuro Sorcerer said, thanks for the truth and wisdom, brother. Hey, gratitude, bro. Gratitude, family. Yeah, come on, Tasha. Tasha finna lock in. She finna get her boo-boo. You know what I'm saying? You finna get her boo-boo. Chosen said, can I ask you something? Pin on what it is, Chosen. Chosen, what you finna... Hey. Pin on where you going with this, no? What's your question? What's your question, though, Chosen? Chosen, don't come here stirring up no hornet's nest, no. But yeah, come on, fam. What's your question? What you got? Yeah. Damn, goddess, you done got me. God done got me in my head now. You know what I'm saying? Cena said I didn't know it. Left like I didn't know I was on YouTube. I thought I was on TikTok. No, that's crazy. No, Sharice said I love. She said I love your story. Appreciate you, family. Gratitude. Hey, it's just an embodiment of y'all, for real. Hold on, Chosen said cryptic pregnancy. Who pregnant? Who about to get pregnant? She said, can you explain that to me? Like I'm confused. Okay, so cryptic pregnancy, y'all. And you gotta be asking for some reason, whatever reason it is. Okay. I ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna give y'all a quick breakdown because we gotta figure out get these children fed. But cryptic pregnancy is basically the embodiment of like a hidden pregnancy. Most times people go through cryptic pregnancies is usually to hide the baby from the world. So you would be in a situation where you would get a negative pregnancy test. You'll take negative. You'll go get a doctor's blood test. It'll come back negative. You feel what I'm saying? When you guys get ultrasounds, majority of the times they won't come back. The baby won't show up on the ultrasound, or it may show up as a dark stream. It basically what cryptic pregnancy basically is just a hidden pregnancy. Majority of the time people go through cryptic pregnancies, they may not even know that they're pregnant, but they may be experiencing all the symptoms. Sometimes people, their stomach won't even grow until maybe like their 7th, 8th month. I don't even have people whose stomach didn't start growing until their 9th month. Meaning they was flat stomach the whole pregnancy up to their 8th, 9th month. Then all of a sudden their stomach just grew big, and within that month or two, that last month or 2 or 3 of the birth. So yes, that's a very, 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 very different thing. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of times people be kind of skeptical because they going to the doctors and getting all these doctor's appointments and getting all these blood tests and things. Doctor tell them that they're not pregnant. A doctor would not tell you if you're dealing with a cryptic pregnancy. It's no way, because that's energy. You talking about something to wake people up to the world. All right, family, I'm gonna see you later on. Appreciate you, family. You have a great night. All right. But you talking about when you talking about people, the doctor cannot and will not tell you if you are pregnant if you're dealing with a cryptic pregnancy. It's no way possible that they can. You literally have to go pull. You have to literally go pull, get an energetic spirit baby reading for you to tell you, for them to tell you. Because majority of the time you will feel all the symptoms. You will feel the flutters. You'll feel the kicks in your stomach. You'll feel everything, and you'll be going to the doctor like, damn. You'll be damn near. I done had people arguing with their doctor. Like, how you gonna tell me? I know what I'm feeling. I know what I'm sensing. Your cravings will change. And you'll be the whole goddamn time now. Thing about also with a cryptic pregnancy, you can experience cryptic pregnancy before you physically get pregnant. This is one thing that a lot of people do not know. You can experience cryptic pregnancy before you get pregnant. I don't have clients who was cryptically pregnant for 2-3 years before they physically got pregnant. Meaning they was already experiencing pregnancy symptoms up to 2 years before they physically got pregnant. That's a very, very real thing. You feel what I'm saying? So you guys, when y'all in these energies where y'all feeling these cryptic pregnancies or y'all feeling these symptoms, and you trying to get it from a doctor, you cannot. Also, going back to what I was saying, that's making a lot of my people out here believers when we talking about believing in the spiritual. Because if that's something that don't give you a wake up call, what else will? If you going through something like that and that don't wake you up to realize, like, man, this is something bigger than the physical. Because that's all mad. How could something hide a whole pregnancy with a baby in your stomach for 8-9 months and you not see no signs of it? That's God. That's spirit. That's universe. Whatever your higher power that you believe in. That's a magic thing. That's a whole spiritual magic thing happening right in front of your face. And what it do for a lot of my goddesses is it's making y'all believers. For those y'all who didn't believe in stuff like this, it's making you a believer now. Guaranteed. Cause I done had so many of them. Y'all should see my email when I first started posting about my inbox, or when I first started posting my cryptic pregnancies. My junk was blowing up, and it blew my mind how many women was dealing with this situation, but it just wasn't aware. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, basically what it is like cryptic pregnancy is the whole aspect of you being pregnant in the 5D, meaning you done got pregnant by your person in the 5D. A lot of y'all married in the 5D. And before it manifests into the 3D, it has to happen in the 5D first. So for majority, if you already feeling pregnancy, which is why a lot of y'all feel like y'all pregnant a year, 2 years before you even actually came into contact. Some of y'all like, I ain't even been sexually active. I ain't even dealing with nobody. You don't have to be dealing with nobody to experience cryptic pregnancy. Why? Because it's an embodiment of a 5D energy, meaning you are pregnant in the 5D right now with that baby. And it's about to manifest into your 3D, which is why I tell a lot of y'all, that's how you know you finna come into union. If you are experiencing that energy right now, in this point in time, in this timing right now, you about to come into union. And you better get ready too. That mean you finna get them cheeks. I mean, you finna get them cheek. Get them cheek clout. Like, hey, you been waiting on that. You know what I'm saying? So you might well get ready. But yo, credit pregnancy is a very, very real thing. Hey, a very, very real thing. I suggest y'all go dive into it, get some more research. I do offer cryptic pregnancy reads. You guys can book cryptic pregnancy reads with a cryptic pregnancy reads for me. I actually do it. I would suggest you do it on here, because if you ask about it on the live when I do personal reads, then I think it's only like what $40. But if you do it offline, I think it's like close to maybe like 90 or 100. You feel me? My offline prices are completely different from my online prices. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, take advantage of the online reads. And I got it set up like that for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But if you book a pregnancy read on here, I think it's like what 40 is it how much is it, y'all? Is it like $40, $45, $50, something like that? Oh, it's $40 on here. It's $40 on if you do it online. And it's like gonna be like 80, 90 if you do it off. You know, maybe 100 offline. You feel me? So definitely take advantage of it. You know what I'm saying? But the accuracy, like, is wet, and people be like, well, why is it so bright? Because I know my energy is accurate. You can go to anybody and book a pregnancy read, and they'll give you whatever they're gonna give you. This ain't no hit or miss for me. I can't speak for everybody else. Shit, I got family here right now that'll tell y'all I called their ass out before they even got there, before they even had children, and they'll tell you. This ain't no hit or miss for me. It's just something aligned with me. That's why I got spirit baby cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something with me with these baby energies. They just trust me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, and I'm grateful for it, because for a baby energy to trust you, a spirit baby energy to trust you, man, you got to be something special. At least that's what what always come to me through other chosen beings. You know what I'm saying? That also can align with spirit baby reads. But that's a very real thing. Anybody can tell you anything about spirit baby, but everybody's not really accurate with their energy. You feel me? So, hey, for those of y'all that want it, it's there for you. I just chose to let y'all know. I would suggest y'all do it on the live instead of doing personal, so you'll save some money. You know what I'm saying? That's me trying to help out. All right. So, I'm finna get up out of here, gang. Hey, you so welcome too. Y'all welcome. Mimi said I dreamed it. You dreamed your pregnancy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's facts though. Cause these spirit babies will come to you through dream state too. That's how a lot of y'all be knowing. How you what other way they be coming to you, giving y'all names? Y'all a lot of y'all already got names picked out for y'all babies that they ain't even got here yet. How y'all come up with the names? They brought the names to y'all. Real life. I'm telling you how real this is. It's very real. It's very, very real. Lachey said facts. My little girl I just had is a spirit baby. Oh, okay, facts. Lachey, know you just had a baby? Okay, congratulations. Y'all, that's what's up. Alyssa said, yup. Truly blessed said true. I ain't even know you. Okay, cause I'm talking about congratulations, fam. Gotta say his mom dreamt of a baby too. Hold on. Hold on. Cena said I did too both times. Kelly said that's a blessing. Gabriella said facts, exactly. But y'all, it blow my mind when I be realizing like how many women, how many goddesses out here be going through this situation and they don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's a very, very unknown thing. That's a very common thing. But people don't know because people don't talk about it. Because why? It's connected to spiritual. The doctor ain't gonna tell you having a cryptic pregnancy. Well, the doctor ain't gonna say, "Oh my God, okay, ma'am, and sir, it looks here like you guys are having a cryptic pregnancy." They ain't gonna tell you that. They either gonna give you a yes or no. This is a true. This is a positive or a negative. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, you teach you step outside the self. All right. But congratulations to all y'all that's pregnant right now. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, y'all had knocked up. Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? You might get ready. All right, come on, break it in right quick, y'all. Don't be running. Hey, don't run from it, especially my fellas. Yo, I might well get ready too, cause you think you finna be, she finna be the only one experiencing cryptic baby symptoms, but you got some milk coming. I can tell you that right now. That old it. But she is not the only one finna be going through no goddamn what is all morning sickness and all that other shit. No, my boy. You might well get ready for that, cause you finna be over here, or you finna be earling and dealing with all the same shit that she deal with. I'm just saying. Alright. Well, you might as well get ready for that, my guy. Alright, let's get it. Come on, let's bring it in there, y'all. We finna shut this thing down. Alright. Alright, experiences, guys. Thank you for allowing us, experiences, guys, the Most High God. Thank you for allowing us to be able to sit right here and embrace each other as a family. I'm sending protection energy around this divine family. Thank you for giving us the courage, the faith, the strength to step into these trying times, Spirit, for protecting us from all things, all negative energies, evil eyes, seen and unseen, rejected and returned to the sender immediately. We want to say thank you for these amazing breakthroughs that's happening in our lives right now, for these divine love unions that's prospering right now in these divine chosen ones' lives that they are worthy and deserving of. Thank you for allowing them to embrace through this family in their highest perspective of energy. That whatever they may be dealing with right now, Spirit, that you take it away from them, that allow them to cast their words, their burdens onto you, and give them bliss and confirmation in return. With your divine mercy, grace, and favor, we manifest, we pray. Ashe, amen. So it is. As above, so below, grand closing. All right. All right, let's get it. Mimi said, go on with that. She said, go on with that and give us our prayers out. What I do? I'm just saying. Hey, it's just time. It's just time. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. I value y'all. Hey, you're abundant. You are prosperous. You're healed. You're amazing. You know what I'm saying? You are everything that the world doubted you not to be. What? You're overcoming. You are brave. You know? Yeah. You are prosperous. Let's get it. I say. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'm out of here, gang. Y'all have a great night. All right. Good night, y'all. I love y'all most. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all. Good night. Oh, she said, thank you, my guy. Your screen made my day. You so welcome. You welcome, guys. What's up, Tanisha? Good night, Tanisha. Good night, Natasha. Good night, Cal. Hey, so it is. Hey, it's already done, y'all. Good night, Truly. Good night, Mimi. Good night, Lachey. Good night, Chase. Good night, Lysys. Good night, everybody. Good night, all of yous. Good night, all of yous. Subu, am I saying Sibu? Hey, good night, Sharice. Hey, let's get it. Hey, I appreciate you. Good night, Sino. Ashe. Hey, I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, love y'all most. Good night, y'all. I'm out of here. You have a great night, too, family. Waiting in my home. Hey, good night, y'all. Find someone like you.